Hey. Little softer
Yo,
introduction.
yo, yo.
Little softer
Yeah,
introduction.
it's on and popping. What's up?
There it is. A little
No
softer.
doubt. Y'all know what time it is. Positive energy always creates elevation. Positive energy always creates elevation.
You know what
Peace.
I mean? Peace. Peace.
Peace.
My brother, just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. Saturday edition. The um the Sports Entertainment League. That's what we're doing today. So anything sports related, we're talking about. Anything from is sports scripted? Who's the GOAT? Who's who? What's what? We talk about it. However,
No doubt.
here it
Stu?
is. Here it is.
Well,
Again,
we can go ahead and get started. We can say the best part for last. I guess are the game fix. But I know everybody want to hear our opinion on who the GOAT is of basketball. I guess we could say. Uh,
did you hear what
This is
Jason
a
Williams said? Did you hear what before we get started? Did you hear what? That's what prompted me to want to say about this show like this. Um, Jason Williams, what he said about Kobe.
what do you say about
yeah,
Kobe?
He said,
number 5.
no, he said Kobe ain't even in the top 10. He like, he said
I
between
think
10 and 15.
I say it was
Hey, I
number
can go with
5.
that too.
Number 5 on the Lakers.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
He
Well,
said
that's
it
what
was,
he said.
he said it was magic. What did he say?
It's
Kareem,
a stretch though. It's a
Yeah,
stretch because you got Kareem,
Magic.
you got Worthy,
You got Magic. You got Shaq.
yeah, you
yep.
got Shaq, you got oh man, Karl Malone.
No man, he
No,
ain't going. But
for the Lakers.
he did play for the Lakers, but his Lakers
Hey,
Utah. Not with the Lakers. No, he's
I
not
was
with the
just
Lakers.
joking, man.
Yeah. He did play for the Lakers.
Washed up.
uh,
His first up, yeah, his
let's see.
45. His
Hey,
40.
like I said, yeah, you can't put
Oh,
nobody else. I don't know who else.
let me ask you this right here. Yeah, let me ask you this question right here.
Robert
All right.
Orr.
Probably
Jared West.
six. He got what, 5, 6 rings?
Jared
He got
West.
7 rings. He got
Seven
more
rings?
rings than Mike.
7? But look, all right,
Jared West.
better? Whose career was better?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jerry West, but whose career was
Pistol
better?
Pete.
Yeah. You
Not
can't
a,
leave those boys out. Who got the NBA logo before they changed it?
It was West.
still got it like that, though.
Or still, I thought they changed it.
What they changed to Jumpman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
nah,
thought they did.
nah.
Uh,
No.
well, okay. Well, who's the goat then?
Who the GOAT?
The logo says what? The Great White Hope.
I mean, that's what the logo say. Shit.
What the film say? The errors were different. Jordan didn't play against him.
No.
Oh, Jordan
He
would have
was
killed
playing.
him.
He was
Think about what Jordan said.
Just scored about
Jordan
100
said,
points against them.
but hold on. Jordan
the
said he
defense
couldn't compare errors because they couldn't play each other, so
right,
there's no
exactly.
comparison.
Exactly.
So it's
Yeah,
a goat
that's
for
what.
each
That's
era.
true.
But you
Bill
do
Russell
this.
won 11 championships. I
But
mean, you think about it.
look at this right here. But you put the athletic ability that that Jordan had against fucking back then in them days, man.
But hold on, we ain't gonna put that in there because if
What?
it's what really it is, it's about the marketing and the influence on the culture. Why Jordan is the goat. We see what the highlights say, but it's different eras. The game changed because of the rules and competition stuff like that. But the influence, in my opinion, is the culture. The fact that he influenced us in so many ways that's still standing strong today that no one else did. Think about football had already been there for the military, so that was an impact sport. It was already a broad game, but Jordan came in and made the NBA become what influential. We started wearing the shoes, supporting his game. Like you said, athletic ability, but the influence in the culture moved the crowd. And see how we are today. Children today never seen Jordan play, but once they see the videos, they got to think, "Hey, I want to be like Mike." Still, that's the way
Yeah, but
I'm
we
seeing it.
we we were wearing sneakers before. We were wearing the Magics, Patrick Ewings, Larry Birds, way
Right, we was
before
wearing
Mike.
those.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah.
them Chuck Taylor. I don't see how Joker wear them damn thing. They ain't had no ankle support, but I
Can't
think
leave Dr. J out either. You know that era and
I mean
shit.
that
All
was
that.
Yeah, but it
that who
wasn't a
Jordan was
fashion
supposed to be
statement.
mimicking Dr. J.
But what I'm saying, the Jordans went on everyone, whether you played basketball or not. Babies, women, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
people,
yeah,
all that type of stuff. That's the influence, impact that it put on us that no other shoe did, and look who did it. That's why he's the GOAT also, with the influence, not just the
with the
basketball.
marketing, yeah,
It's, yeah.
it,
We see
but
what the game
Kobe,
is.
but Kobe played in a different era. With he wouldn't have,
Yeah.
he did start in the era where Michael was in, but they start wanting more offense to score more points, so they wouldn't let you touch and foul like you did when we was coming up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Absolutely.
nigga knock your
Yeah.
ass across the damn court, and he be like, man, that ain't no foul. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So we grew up a
Era
little tough. We
change.
we call it prison ball. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it's
That's
hard. You
how we
can't really
grew up.
compare. If they couldn't play each other, the rules changed because of the errors and stuff like that.
So
It's
we
hard to
say
compare.
goats are generational then.
Right.
It's
I'm
generational
not gonna.
goats.
My eyes not gonna lie with how athletic this Joker was, and how he could always get to
No,
his spot. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying it's
So
not a comparisons with the athleticism. It's obvious. That's
yeah,
it. But we got to throw that out because no, everybody's never going to be honest with that. We can see just in a couple highlights that there's no one else been able to do like he's done. But I'm talking about the GOAT thing. See, LeBron is into what? Marketing. All this
yeah,
so-called business stuff that they want to build him up to keep him relevant on that level because we know what his game is saying. We been knew that.
yeah. From
So
day
it's
one,
yeah, it's not a debate. It's other. If you want to say the goat,
scared to take the last shot. He's scared. It's like my people. You tell me you're afraid of success. You know what I'm
and who did
saying? It's
he
like
elevate? Who did LeBron elevate?
the league. That's about it.
Shit,
I mean,
he
he
ain't
ain't
elevate the
really win
league.
nothing.
Made
Came till he
made
No,
him.
came over to Miami Heat. Then
no,
when he
you know
came into
who
Miami
he
Heat, we toughened him up for the league. But he was playing with Dwayne Wade, that was already tough. You know what I'm
you know
saying?
Right.
who we elevated? He elevated AAU.
Well, and that as
Okay.
well. But it brought more light to bring but it was high school players already. You had Kevin Garnett that was from South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? You got O'Neal that came out of Columbia. You know what I'm
But you
saying?
know what he done
Uh,
with his agent? In my opinion, his agent took the old school out on how you really evaluated true talent based upon the hardship, the discipline, on who really wanted to play the game and learn when they made mistakes instead of just patting them on the back, putting all this money in the pocket, letting them go club. They don't really work hard, but just because they look good a certain moment here and there, they still get the
yeah.
benefit by being at all the camps and not really truly earning it. Then when they
But
first adversity, you see what they do. They fall off.
But that's why Mike is Mike, because he went through Detroit, he went through the Lakers, he went through the
Yep.
Celtics. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? They molded him for that role. You know what I'm saying? He, almost like an apprenticeship, something we don't do no more.
And y'all gotta
Kobe,
Right.
keep in mind, y'all gotta keep
Kobe,
in mind.
Kobe was more of a carbon copy. He was a mutant of Jordan. That's what a mutation of Jordan,
Yeah.
because
Replica.
his daddy played in the league. Why he ain't got no traits of his daddy? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never seen his daddy played in the league for a while. He
Jordan,
played in Europe.
cause
He
Jordan was his idol, not his daddy.
there you
That's
go.
the shame.
He replicated, watched all the videos, and then went and studied everything he could, and what worked out with him. That's why they were so close.
Yeah, yep, yep. He wanted to be just like
No,
Mike.
he wanted to be like Mike. You know what I'm
If I
saying?
could be like
You
Mike.
see the thing I say about Kobe's greatness right there. I think Kobe is a great player. I don't think he's better than Mike. I don't think. Sometimes I don't think he's top five. Really,
I thought he was a selfish player. That's what I thought.
Shot shooter.
Anybody take 30 shots in one game, you
Right.
gotta look at the percentage. You really, if you taking 30 shots, that means you ain't really got no top notch players, no top tier players. So all
But
he had was defensive players and people played on the wing. You know what I'm
but
saying?
they
He might
just
have one
said
good big
but you
man.
gotta look at it like this. Now, wait a minute. Now, the superstar they're gonna take the shots. They're gonna take the shots. The
30
shooter.
shots a
The
game though?
shooter. Listen,
30.
listen,
This nigga-
listen. When somebody 14 for 28, 14 for 28 for 40 points, all right, for 40 points, they done made half the shots, 50% of their shot. Tell me who shoot 50%.
but you rolling the dice on it because he
50%.
might he might do that night, and the next night you think he gonna do the same thing, and he
Give me
might be
seven.
14 for 30 or
Give me
32,
14 for 30.
34.
Give me
You know what
14
I'm
for
saying?
14 for 30.
Ain't
What's that?
nobody can't get no rhythm in
48%.
that.
That's 48%.
I
That's
thought he was a selfish player. I don't care. I couldn't have played with him because I would have cursed his ass out every time we got on the court. Man, if I'm wide open, pass me the ball. You got 2, 3 people on you. You pass the ball. And
yeah,
that's
but
the
he
problem I
said
had. When he scored them 81 points, you see how many times he shot the ball? So that's the problem I got with the league because we always try to put somebody on a pedestal and
that's when I
or
found
make
out
this,
the league was
put
scripted.
somebody to be a GOAT. What happened to
That's
team players?
that's the scripted part of the damn league right there. 81.
And there you go. Now that come to
No,
our
no,
point.
no. I'm gonna tell
That
you
come
what.
to our
Okay,
point.
I'm gonna tell you what was scripted. When I say it's scripted, to me, when I started thinking that shit was back in the day when Shaq had he was the points leader, and David Robinson needed like 77 points or something like that, crazy to get it, and he
I remember
scored like
that.
78 points that game.
70 on the dot.
Right? Come on, man. Fuck
Man,
out
you
of here.
already know what time it is.
Yeah.
We know what world we living in modern day Rome. They got to keep the citizen fed, keep you earned, feel like you ain't in no death trap. So they got to throw you out there and got all these ways to gamble on the game now. You know it's got to be set up. I mean, come on, man. Everybody making money. But but in the long haul, what is the product going to be in the long haul? You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't have no belief in your product. You know what I'm saying? So now they went down to college. The Gamecocks game, the Lady Gamecock, it looked like they threw the game against Oklahoma. You know
Listen,
what I'm saying? Just the
yeah,
stuff you see now. You feel me? So with these NIL deals, of course, they playing the game too. So everybody can eat. And that's why Indiana could win the championship because they had everybody at least 25 to 30 years old on the college team. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So, you know, like I said, LeBron and all these people that came out of high school, Kwame Brown, all these people, they had to stop that. So that's why they invented LeBron. And he stopped that door. He closed that door from high school players coming in the league and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't want us to make no money. So now the NIL is here. The NBA ain't the same no more. You feel what I'm saying? A couple of years ago, John Morant trade all them boy was superstars. Now look how they doing them. Like they ain't nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Because they trying to put a different brand out there that bring all the Europeans over here to play the game. You know what I'm saying? Because they want a more high offensive game. They don't want no defense. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost a way of social engineering your behind that don't have no defensive tactics. You know what I'm saying? Everything offense. Everything offense. You know, defense win championship.
But they trying to evolve the game. You know what I'm saying? Really trying to evolve it. So I don't know. Is that is that gonna help the game?
Money for everything.
They're trying to make it a global game, global acceptance. You know what I'm saying? They won't.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why they're trying to strike deals. That's why so much suspicion around
But the
Kobe's death because he was about to start that league in China. Remember?
Yeah, everybody that about to start something, they get knocked off or sent to court.
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
but the top
Yes.
NBA players right now are European.
Of course.
So now you see
Yeah.
what it is. Is more what they
Because
say
that's why
culture vulture.
LeBron wasn't even one of the, you know what I'm saying? Come on, look how they doing them. And look at Jovic out
Man,
of Denver.
So
listen.
so when I
I'm gonna
asked the question, I said,
tell
who did
you
he elevate? Since he's been
He,
the
he
iconic figure and the
Kobe
leader.
Kobe elevated the European League.
you know
Kobe
who
did
he
that.
elevated. You know who he elevated.
Kobe did
Who?
it.
Say that. I can't even say that. No,
What?
no,
Vlade Divac?
no. He didn't
He
elevate.
about to say Nowinski or somebody
I
like that.
was gonna say no. It was a joke, but I can't even say it, man. I'm not even gonna say it. He
Uh
didn't
Well,
elevate
yeah,
him.
come on now.
He de-elevated him.
All right.
Yeah,
who?
you know.
Talking about the Lakers?
No, He was with Cleveland, man. You know, my
Oh, you
man
talking about
screwed his mom.
Jive.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now he's out on the streets, mental ill. You know, with mental
You talking about
illness.
ain't nothing wrong with that man. They did that man dirty, man. Cause
Why you on the
LeBron mama
street?
was giving that man a little cut. You know what I'm
That
saying?
they
Come
already
on,
knew that
man.
man weakness, man. They knew his
West was
weakness.
the
They knew what to
man. He was the man, man. Before
DT,
I don't know
before
how it happened.
Kyrie,
DT,
before Kyrie got there, come
DLT.
on. West was the man. I don't care what
Yeah,
y'all say. LeBron can
DLT
be
was the
mad
man.
all he want.
DLT
Yeah, West, man. They had a good
messed it
team,
up.
man. It just,
Yeah.
but you gotta have certain mannerism when you in certain worlds like that. You can't be stepping on people's toes, and that should have
You
been
can't
off
be doing
limits anyway.
you
You know what
can't
I'm
be
saying?
doing you can't be doing that shit that motherfucker what you call it did to
To the
either
superstar, the nigga that
no,
bring the
I'm talking
money in,
about but
Yeah.
boy did what's his name Russell fucking
Westbrook,
no not Russell Westbrook D'Angelo Russell
D'Angelo.
what he did to Pete
Oh, when he
shit,
snitched on him.
Swagger
yeah what
P.
he did Swaggy P what he did to him you don't do that shit either
They
so right
children, man.
Hey man, I ain't never played them games right there anyway. That ain't none of my
Children,
do
business.
that
children, man.
though
Millionaire children.
that ain't right though. That's some
Yeah, I
bullshit.
mean, but you
That's
got
some
a lot of pillow talking niggas out here. I tell you, them be single family home niggas. They ain't cover no live mouth, no daddy was curse your ass out. Nobody with that pillow talking, but that's a lot in our society because we just don't know the bill. We base our power off emotion, you know what I'm saying,
Lack
instead
of
of facts and
discipline.
logic. Yeah, ain't
No
no
discipline.
discipline going on.
right.
So the whole but see, you gotta understand the society we living in. It ain't no morals and discipline. You know what I'm saying? The rulers that's in control, they want chaos because that's all they
Yeah.
about. You know what I'm saying?
Everything is broken.
so
That's how you're right. That's how
so
they want
why would you
everything
trust
broken.
anything in this system anyway? You know what I'm saying? It's all
That's right.
scripted. You know,
We got to figure it out on our own. It's an
there are
individual
Amorites
thing.
and
It's
come
not.
on, man. Let
It's
me
not
get
a
into
group
it.
thing. It's individual, just like you said. They're not
Yeah,
going to figure it out.
nah, man. Nah, and it was people that played, but it was other people that what was my man that played for the Knicks that kept getting hurt. He was scoring 40 points a game, man.
Bernard
Uh,
King.
Bernard King. They don't
Yeah.
talk about, but you talk about Michael Jordan. Go look at Bernard King videos. Come
Until you
on,
see him
man.
play Mike. Until you
Hey,
see him play Mike.
Man, y'all crazy. Y'all don't know the history, man.
hey, look at here.
He was washed up by then because of
Hey,
the injuries.
you remember Richard Dumas?
Oh, who don't remember Doomas, man? Come on.
Hey, hey, hey. Bernard
Like
had
you
a
crack.
brother. Bernard had a brother, Albert King, that could ball too.
Oh
Albert
yeah.
You
King.
remember that,
I didn't
Bernard?
know
You
that.
remember that? Yeah,
No, I
with the
don't know. You
Maryland.
got me on that one. You got me on that one.
I
I
don't
remember
know.
Bernard King though. I
He
remember
Yeah,
telling
Bernard King.
his old ass telling his age now, ain't that? Yeah.
Google it,
Yeah, he
man.
did. He took me
Y'all
over there.
savants,
Now I
basketball
remember Alice
savants.
English. You know how I know Alice English? Alice English used to hang out with my pops. My pops used to cut his
Albert
hair
King,
in
man.
Columbia, South Carolina.
Albert King. Google
Yeah,
it.
Albert King.
Yeah.
yeah. I never
G.
heard
He's
of
a
Albert King.
basketball savant. Basketball savant. I don't
Were you
play no
from upstate?
basketball.
Okay.
Yeah, he with them.
The
What school did
Knicks?
Bernard go to? What school did Bernard go to?
I
Albert
don't
was
even
with
know where
the
Bernard
Nets.
came from. He from the South or he from?
Man, he was upstate also. I'm not mistaken. What that was from Bernard, right? They
Let me
Southern
look it
boys or
up, man.
upstate boys?
Bernard King, man. Oh, you
Yeah,
got it.
Albert King.
you would look up Albert King.
Yeah.
Hey, but Bernard King ain't hurt his knees, man. You talking about Mike? It wouldn't have been no Michael Jordan. I'm trying to tell you. This man was scoring 40
Hey,
points a game.
if that's the case, you could put Lynn Bias in there if it hadn't been,
Oh
the
well, they
carelessness.
got him too. They got him too. You know what I'm saying? They got him too. You
Hey,
know,
laying
he
by
was in the A. He was in the
Him and Jordan,
ACC.
him and
They already
Jordan,
knew what he was about. He was in
him
the
and Jordan,
ACC, so he
him and
wasn't
Right.
gonna work. He
Jordan.
wasn't gonna work.
It was just like it was Lynn Bias and Jordan with the potential. Then it came back with another potential, Grant Hill and Kobe, and it still hadn't worked between the
Yeah,
competition,
Grant
the
Hill was
competitor.
another one.
Both of them with that same style, but it's never two to battle all the way through. It's
But
always
I'm gonna
one
tell
get
you
hurt or
the
fall
best
off.
college team put together was that Tar Heel with Rasheed Wallace, Vince Carter. Who else they had? God dog,
They
well
could
they
have
had a
had hey look,
list.
they could have had Stackhouse and what's Jameson all
Stackhouse,
together. And Jameson, all of them could have been
Stackhouse.
together.
They beat the Cavaliers their last game here on Thursday.
Uh-huh.
You ain't got no
Yeah.
video of Bernard King, man.
No,
Albert King.
No, he want
Albert
Albert.
King.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Who
his.
is
Yeah,
Albert King, man?
Albert King.
Yeah.
Albert
I got to
King.
see this guy.
Who is Albert King?
I
He was
never heard of
Albert King. Albert King.
There you go.
They beat the Cavaliers their last game here on Thursday,
22, 9-9.
128 and 42. Last year, after 80 games, they were 20 and 60. So even though they didn't make the playoffs, quite an improvement. King.
Albert King.
You got the midi. Got the midi game.
Albert King looked like had
14-11 Detroit. Benson plowing in.
Hey,
Rebound, Buck. We'll try to keep tabs on Buck. Elmore down to Albert.
I would have tore their ass up, man.
By Benson. What's the call?
They got it off the backboard, Steve. Wally Rooney making the call at half court. Get Benson arguing that that
Go, Albert.
gone in the hoop anyway.
That's what I'm talking about.
Consideration.
Yeah, I guess we just look at a little bit of that right there. That's for
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
look. But hold on.
Now, what
Give me
team was
stats,
that? What
man.
team was that he played for? What team was that? That
let's
was
see
Detroit.
what it was
Ray
Oh.
over Benson.
Them the damn Knicks.
Yeah, that's the Pistons right there.
And he can't lay it in.
He
Albert
playing.
alive
he's-
with a little turnaround, and he
he's
gets
Oh, he
playing
was
the
a small
Pistons.
forward, must be.
Look at Isaiah Thomas. You want to see Isaiah Thomas out there on the white team?
Albert King drills it in.
He playing with the Knicks. Look, he's 22 points, 9 of 9. Talk about it, G.
There it is. That's what
13
it
on the
is.
shot clock. Here's King.
See?
Boy, he gets open nicely.
Don't.
11 for Albert. Again, they swap the lead.
Look at Isaiah right there. Isaiah,
I said with them long socks. Look how
yeah.
he bounced that ball over there.
Albert King going one-on-one with Trippier.
Oh,
God,
do it, Albert.
All right, Al.
Shit. Good,
Oh, all right. Look like I remember his face.
You're damn right.
All right, now go to Bernard King.
Yeah.
King. Albert King ain't got nothing on Bernard King.
Albert got hurt too, but politics, man, both.
Well, yeah, of course. They're
That's
too
what-
athletic, man.
Politics, and they got hurt, and they had that support on the training staff or the resources for the marketing to keep them relevant.
I'm gonna
They
tell
had
you
the skills, man.
another sneaker was Alex English, man. I keep telling y'all that.
Oh yeah, excellent, Alex, definitely.
The
you saw
Carolina
that-
produce a lot of athletes, man.
We 44, 45. Yeah,
Denver Nuggets.
yeah. You knew what that was about.
I'll tell you, he used to hang out with my pops when he played for the Gamecocks, man.
He had some handles too now.
Oh yeah.
But it was just
And the
that's how vast the league was. That a lot of people don't know if you don't study. Like y'all didn't know who Albert King is. You know what I'm saying?
No, I didn't know who knew that.
He
I ain't gonna
with
say
the
it
Knicks.
lie. I ain't never.
With the
the
Knicks.
name, I heard of the name, but I ain't never really
9
actually
of
put
9.
no.
Listen, 9 of 9, 22 points.
In the
Look,
1980s,
nobody talks about
could score
Bernard King, but again, there's a relationship with them.
mid-range, too quick for big men, too strong for guards. He didn't rely on flash or
That was
highlight.
Zion before Zion.
Pure, unstoppable efficiency. Night after night, defenders knew what was coming, and still they couldn't stop it. For years, he was the most dangerous scorer alive. Yet today, his name is rarely mentioned among the game's greats. This is the story of the forgotten king,
Politics.
King. King grew up in Brooklyn's Fort Greene projects, a world far removed from the bright lights of Madison Square Garden. In those courts, toughness wasn't optional. It was survival. Day after day, he sharpened his game against older, stronger players. By high school, his name echoed through the boroughs. Bernard King was coming. At the University of Tennessee, his legend grew. He became the face of the Volunteers, three-time SEC Player of the Year, averaging 25 points a night. His speed, strength, and efficiency were unmatched. But his college career wasn't just about scoring. It was about attitude. King played with a chip on his shoulder, determined to prove he belonged. By 1977, NBA scouts weren't just intrigued. They were convinced. Bernard King was ready for the pros.
All right.
Bernard King, man.
Yeah, Bernard King.
Bernard
You heard
King.
what they
Now,
said?
right there. But what
Now,
about David Thompson?
Yeah,
you want to change? You
yeah.
want to change it, man? You supposed to be seeing the
He
relationship between
changing the
Bernard and
tone, huh?
Albert.
He
Yeah,
changing the tone.
I said before. I said also check the relationship between those two.
What was the relationship? They brothers.
Look and see.
He trying
I
to find
told you
out
about
himself. So
Albert. I told you about Albert. I knew about Bernard.
they must have been
Then we
cousins or something.
then we see the ACC, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we
What
knew
Albert
about
played for NC State?
Uh, who
He
the
played for NC
no,
State, right?
who
no,
who
Bernard
who
played
the,
for Tennessee.
okay. Well,
Bernard King played, but he just
who
said
played
Bernard. They
who
just
played
showed you
for
Bernard King, man.
Yeah,
no
he
no.
just played for Tennessee.
But
Yeah, he talking about
who
Albert.
played for
Who Albert
Maryland?
played for?
Who played for Maryland?
Albert must be.
ACC.
Yeah. But you sure? Yeah. You sure
Albert King, Buck Williams.
Maryland wasn't part of the ACC then. They were part of the
Albert
SEC. I mean,
King, Buck Williams.
not the SEC. The what you call with
What's
the
his name? Lefty
Georgetown and all them.
Drizel. Lefty
What was the
Drizel.
league Georgetown was in?
Whooping Dean Smith.
And
Big
Syracuse.
East.
The Big
Big,
And
East. They was in the Big East.
whooping
Maryland was
Dean
in the Big
Smith
East.
and the Tar Heels. Lefty Drizel. Albert
yeah.
King, Buck Williams.
Oh,
Adrian
Maryland was
Branch.
in. Yeah, Maryland was that in with Adrian Branch and all them.
Okay,
Maryland
well, why you
They was
don't
in
know
the
what I'm talking
ACC.
about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
They was in the ACC or the
yeah,
Big East.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they was in the ACC.
Sent
Oh,
Dean
all
ass
right.
home with his head down.
Yeah.
So Albert King played for Maryland.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong. But if my
Check him,
recollection,
man.
I'm getting ready to do that right now.
my recollection, he was with Maryland, a part of the whooping the ass of Dean Smith with Lefty
But you
Drizel.
know he was in. You knew he
With
was
Buck
in the
Williams.
ACC. He was
Yeah,
in the
with Buck
ACC. Though.
Williams.
Oh well, Buck Williams didn't Buck Williams play for Tennessee too?
No, he played for Maryland.
Cause Buck Williams ended up playing for Portland, didn't he? Portland Trailblazers and
Yeah.
who
Yeah. I
else he
mean, well,
played
you
for?
know, y'all can fact check me. I don't know, man, because I'm not athletic or anything. I'm just kind of putting history in the past
Oh
and
man, I
combining
thought
it.
you watch the games and all, man. I
I
thought you would
watched,
tell me your age, man.
What
you
the
know,
fuck?
I watched the
What
games. And of course,
what the fuck being athletic got to do with talking right now?
Yeah, knowing the game, yeah, because somebody
hey, because
always told me you gotta look
I
at the
watched the
game to know
game.
the game.
He
I
went to the,
watched the game, but I was
he
pissed
went,
off
you
because
were
I
right.
couldn't play the
You were
game.
right. He went to the University of Maryland.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm a
Okay,
historian.
all right,
Yeah.
all right.
I am a historian. This is a
Right.
Charlotte Crest, the sole proprietor. I'm a
Right.
historian with
Now, how they
facts, but
connected though? How are they
I know
connected
things that
besides?
y'all still not having conversation about today that we've talked about briefly, and we still ain't talked about live. So I'm a
But
historian.
throw
So
it
let's
out there.
go.
You'll know, cause we ain't gonna hide. Throw it out there.
Man,
Albert King, he was part of Lefty Drizel whooping Dean Smith ass. You know, if we Tar Heels here, we supposed to know who whooped our ass, man.
Yeah, that's true.
moving too much now.
Lynn Bias, that was a rivalry. How you gonna forget this dude? Buck Williams,
Yeah.
Adrian Branch. Who was the other guy? We had a team and we lost to these mugs.
We killed them too. We crushed them too.
We did, yeah,
I
we
don't remember
did.
that. I was that. That's
We
before my
did. We
time.
did.
Right
We crushed them
We
too.
did.
No, it ain't before your
No,
time.
that time we all
there.
about the same
I'm talking
age.
about when I was watching. I wasn't watching the game
You
like that
ain't
then.
watching the game. You were thinking you were playing G.I. Joes and eating ices.
Hey,
Humping on some little girl or something,
Yeah.
doing something I ain't no
we
business
said
doing.
we was all playing with some toys and G.I. Joe and all that.
No doubt. We
I
had
had the TV on with the game and down to the floor playing with the toys, like trying to
Over
accommodate,
there,
which one I'm
over
gonna
there,
be.
North Park trying to sneak in the pool. You know what I'm saying?
I watched the game and look, I watched the game and then I meet me there in basketball goal, put me a clothes rack with a towel around that motherfucker and hang it
Yeah,
in the door.
yeah, bicycle rim, whatever we had get.
Yeah, I be shooting that in the house. Shit, I'm acting like
I
I'm
would practice
Jordan.
all the time, all the time.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
professional at a young age. I would practice all everywhere I went. I had a basketball in my hand. I'm talking about. So we know the game, but that's a good one right there because that name ring bells. I just couldn't connect it because I don't have no history with him. You know what I'm saying? But I remember Bernard King got dug it because they always talk about Jordan and they talk about these players, But I mean, the game was different then. You know what I'm saying? You really ain't had no 3-point line like that. So, they were just killing them. You had to go to the goal, baby.
And they brothers, man. Albert King and Bernard King are brothers.
Ta-da!
Damn.
Yeah. Basketball
Who
savants.
who
Now,
was the oldest? Who's the
Bernard
oldest?
older. Bernard,
yeah.
That's what I figured.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Albert, okay. All right.
All right. Yeah, that's what
Well,
I'm
who he
talking
played
about. We
with
all
in the
He
NBA?
played
Who he
nine
played with?
seasons. He played nine
he went
seasons.
to Knicks.
He grew up in Brooklyn, Brooklyn, New York. Attended there. Okay, all right. Let's talk about that. Let me see who he played. Yeah, he did play for the Knicks. Let me see.
And he played for Knicks the whole 9 years.
I'm trying to see. Let's stop talking about it. Hold on.
Politics, man. Same way that his brother. Both of the brothers who they was getting ready to take over, man. The brothers first at that
Yeah, they
era.
were, man. Because that Bernard King was a monster, boy.
It was lack of the resources and the politics and a few injuries that came up, and they didn't have the training support to keep them relevant on the
Yeah,
training schools.
that makes sense
He
because he
played
was from
nine
around here.
seasons. He played 9 seasons for 4 teams. He played for New Jersey, the New Jersey Nets. That's who he played for. Not the Knicks. Philadelphia 76ers, San Antonio Spurs, and Washington Bullets.
Okay,
That's why I
my,
remember that
my
name from the
bad,
Bullets.
my
Yeah.
That's why I
bad
remember.
about the
Now that's
my
why I
bad about the
remember that
Knicks.
from now. The
Yeah.
Bullets.
I mean, the Nets and the Knicks probably, that's what
Same thing. That's why I get them twisted
almost.
because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not from there, and I'm like, well, why are the Giants playing in East Rutherford, New Jersey, if they call it New York Giants?
Man,
You know what I'm
hillbillies,
saying?
them
They
hillbillies.
really they part of the Eagles.
Then if the Jets
No.
supposed to be represent New York, why are they playing in New Jersey? If the
You already
Meadowlands or
know.
East
They
Rutherford.
backwards. They backwards.
You already know.
So
East
that's what
West,
twisted me
West
because
South.
I'm not a person who's ever been to those two states.
You
So
haven't been there.
no, I never been to those two. I've been to Baltimore and DC. I never been to Jersey or New York or
Oh,
Philly.
What? You ain't
Yeah.
missing nothing.
That's the Boulay territory. I don't belong there.
Matter of fact, when you go into New York, go to Jersey side, then you'll find out why you don't want to go back. The nastiest shit you'll ever see, the
I
nastiest
mean,
beach you ever see in your life.
I've been to Baltimore and La Plata and that part, the area, but anywhere else up,
down
nah.
south. They call it down south. They call it down
It
south.
get too cold for me. I'm a Southern brother.
Yeah, it get too cold up there for me too, man. You know what I'm saying? That more for the people that can handle that weather. Not me.
Nah, I'm a sweater. I like to sweat, let
Nigga,
the toxins out.
I'm a seed of the sun, goddamn.
I tell you.
There you go.
Yeah, but
After
yeah,
that,
it's a lot of overrated players, and it's just the politics. Um, that's another
most
thing. So
overrated
so
player.
is Steph Curry better than is Steph Curry the GOAT or LeBron in our era?
Steph
Or
Curry.
Tim Duncan. I'm gonna add
Steph
one more
Curry.
name. Tim
He's
Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
undersized
Tim
and don't dunk.
He would be before that. Tim Duncan. Don't put him in that.
So, but LeBron played with Tim Duncan.
Yeah, he did. LeBron played with a whole lot of people. LeBron played for 33 and a half years, ain't it? That nigga played more than Jesus was alive.
How
I
many
ain't lying.
championships Curry got?
He got
Huh?
more than LeBron though.
He got five, what, 4 or 5? 4. He got 4.
No, he ain't got before.
Yeah,
And how many
LeBron got
LeBron got?
4 too.
he got 4.
So how can you say
Yeah.
LeBron over Steph then? When Steph changed the game, this era, whether it's good or bad.
I didn't say LeBron over Steph. No way. I never said that.
Oh, okay.
No.
My bad. My
No.
bad. I'm just me. I'm Steph.
Yeah, I like Steph better.
Carolina all day, baby.
Steph,
You already know.
Steph
Yeah.
changed the game. He
Straight
really
Southern brother.
he did change the game.
Yeah. And where he learned
Humble.
how to play at? Where he learned how to play at? In the Carolinas, because we
Yeah.
got the ball players.
Right there in
And
Charlotte. Right there in
he's
Charlotte.
humble
Right there on the
where we can see
sideline.
him.
Right there on the sideline, shooting right there in front of the crowd with his daddy.
Yep.
Remember?
No
Yeah,
doubt.
Charlotte Horn. Yeah, that's where he learned to shoot. Head to. You in front of all
We
them people.
wasn't known for being shooters. You know what I'm saying? All
Change
we
the
were
game.
known, they said you got a jump shot or a set shot, but we wasn't known as being no shooter.
Yeah.
That's a shooter.
Yeah.
You know what
Y'all
I'm talking
niggas
about?
play defense and rebound.
Yeah, that's. I mean, with that, that's all they thought we could do. You know what I'm
Now
saying?
y'all niggas ain't Jordan, so y'all niggas play defensive rebound. Let the New
Ooh,
Yorkers, we got handles, so we gonna run the scores. Y'all play defensive rebound.
I think that was more upstate, like New Yorkers. They played more. When I play against people from us, they play more jailhouse ball. They play more rough, more defense and rebounds. I think in
No,
my
everybody thought they
generation,
had handles, man.
yeah, well,
Everybody
we were
thought
more
they was
skilled.
Kenny Anderson.
We were more skilled
World
than
Be
them.
Free.
No, we were
You're
more
not
skilled
World
than
Be
them.
Free.
We were
Right,
more skilled
exactly.
than them. Look at John Wall, people like that. We more skilled. We know how to handle the ball a little better. We know how to
Cause
pass. We know how to shoot.
we
You know what I'm
think
saying?
about it.
Not saying
Think
they don't
about
know
it,
how
Big
to do that,
Hoss.
but
Think about it, Big Hoss. We played out in the open where we could breathe fresh air. They play in a city where all the toxins is, so their brain is limited when it comes to certain things that they haven't been exposed to when pressure comes on. See, we got nature
yeah.
more on our side where we have more to do with our game, where we can
You know,
evolve
you know
more.
what I'm gonna say? Because I'm a ball player. They play more and talk you out your game type ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody talk you out of your
That's the
game. You ain't
toxins
got
from
no
the
thin
city,
skin.
man. Breathing the
Yeah.
smog.
See, but if you a ball player and you done lost a couple times, that stuff don't bother you. I love it. It fuel for me. I'm like, oh, what you say? Okay. Boop, boop,
Shit,
boop,
you
boop, boop,
you
boop. Next thing you know,
you in
we
the
up
country, you
10
playing the
before you know
dark.
it. Yeah, we
Even if
play.
you in the country,
Look, you got to be rough. I used to go play with grown men at 15, 16 years old at the Y or wherever, and they throwing chicken bones, they throwing elbows, they kicking your ankle, they doing all kind of stuff.
What's
And
the
when
chicken bone?
you know what a chicken bone is, when you go into the goal and somebody elbow you from behind, like, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
oh, okay.
Yeah, come on. See, you supposed to
chicken
know that.
wing.
But you a big man, so you don't know nothing about that. You play down low with a guard
Who?
mentality. With a guard
Who?
mentality.
Who?
Chicken wing.
Shit.
You want to shoot the
You heard
throat?
what hey LaCroix, you heard what I said, right?
I
He
got you,
played
man.
he played
I
down
used to
low
get
with
on
a
him.
guard
I used to get on
mentality.
him about that. I used to get on him about
A
that, man.
guard
Stay in the post.
mentality.
You taking my game away. I can't do
Get
nothing in
under
the
the,
post.
I tell him, get under the goal and rebound. Step
Hell
carry me the
no.
ball.
See what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm like, man,
To this day, he got that guard mentality. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
I'm like, you
look,
Look,
should have been
we
playing
got
against
that
bigger
trophy
players.
together.
6'5".
We got that
Wait,
trophy
what
together,
y'all
but
got?
I'm like,
What y'all got? A recreational trophy? What y'all?
yeah, we got a little sportsman team trophy and
Industrial
stuff.
league?
There you go. We did something. But look,
Did it.
I was mad. I'm like, man, you taking my spot. What am I gonna do?
Oh man,
You
oh,
out
I know
here.
you did. G Book can shoot some ball now.
Let me
He can
give it
shoot
to
some
you,
ball now.
man. You post up. I'm gonna
No,
get you the ball, man.
I don't post up.
Inside out.
No.
Let me set a
That's what I'm
screen.
trying to tell
Drive.
you.
I
Let
drive
he
to
won't
the
be.
basket. I drive to
He
the
want the
basket.
ball. He want the ball in
I
his
drive.
hand.
I don't
man,
mind.
he wouldn't let me set him a screen so he could take a jumper.
He don't want no
Damn.
screen either.
No.
I got
Let
Move
me
out of the
get
way.
a
I
damn
got it. Move
screen.
out the way.
I got it.
Let me feel a
I
part of the
got it.
game. I'm just out here.
No, you ain't.
Hey, it was all good though, man.
Yard
We had a
boy,
good time.
yard boy,
Yeah,
yard boy,
we
yard
had a good
boy,
time.
yard
We
boy.
was
What about
talking
yard
shit.
boy, yard boy? What
Hey,
about
Big
yard?
House, we was talking shit, right? We pulled it out.
What was y'all
We
at?
was
What was y'all playing at?
on the court they built for us. They told us they was gonna make a court. They did. So we ruled the court 2 years in a row before we
Oh
got
yeah, it was
old.
something at the job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
industrial
Oh,
league.
Whoa. They made sure y'all niggas ain't go no. They built a court at the job. God.
Nigga, we was in softball and bowling and shit
Oh, they had
competition.
the whole. That's one thing I'm
Yeah.
gonna say about the Carolinas,
We could
boy. When them
we
in these
competed against other
plants,
companies.
you won't go see a good game go one of them industrial league games, boy. You talking
Hell
about, boy?
yeah.
What you talking about,
Damn
boy?
right. We was
I
getting
mean,
down to that
one year I
motherfucker.
played for Pizza Hut. I had 18 in the first half. I was killing them jokers, boy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah,
Hey,
layup.
what those are the days, man. You was competitive and it was organized. You know, you
Yeah, it
get
was
to walk
good,
around
man.
the
It was good.
company. You get to walk around the company. You feel proud of motherfuckers on, man. We saw y'all getting down yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Now we got
Yeah.
our ass
Softball,
whooped. Now
softball,
everybody like,
softball, softball.
y'all niggas too fucked up, man. Y'all ain't about no damn ball.
Y'all need to be
Oh,
drunk as shit out there.
hey, what they call me? What they call me? Yard boy. Hey, anytime I go to play,
Yeah,
yard boy. What was it, LaCroix? Yard boy,
yeah.
yard boy. Going yard, baby. Going yard, baby.
Stay away from Hams.
Yeah.
Stay away from La Casina and
Going,
La Fiesta.
hey, going yard. After 3 margaritas, Texas.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, going yard.
Nah, damn it. The damn
No, you
limit.
missed time in that ball.
You couldn't even sit out there at the bar if you didn't drink 10 of them. They were
Wow.
not. They were 99 cents. So that was
Yes.
part of the routine. You had to drink 10.
And you know what, man? That's crazy that, that show you how strong our brains are, because how intoxicated people used to be out there on the court or play ball. And,
Yeah.
and that
Yeah,
just show you how strong we are, man, because the average person can't do that.
Like
You want to
we was
sweat,
just having fun. We
bleeding for
wasn't
real.
getting paid to
Yeah,
do
it
this
was
shit.
fun. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
So that's why we didn't take it really serious like that. I mean, especially me. I was always about the entertainment part because I knew as long as I could compete, the entertainment part was going to be special because it's going to take over after playing the game and stuff. Where I'm going after here, you know what I'm saying? We already
I know.
lit.
I know. G Booger took it serious though.
So with
He
that
don't like to
being
lose.
said, with that being said,
Yeah.
shit.
No, that man don't like to lose right there, boy. He
Hell
gonna take it serious to the end.
Yeah.
you gotta win. Shit.
uh,
When my son was talking about, well, Dad, I come in second. I said, fuck that. Second, the first to lose, motherfucker.
I ain't never told my son this. I ain't lying. I
Hey,
remember one
look,
time my
Second, the
mama
first
told
to
me that. She
lose,
like,
motherfucker. Shit.
my
you
mom
gotta
told me
lose
that
to
one day. She
win.
like, Antoine, she like, boy, you can't win. You can't win all the time. I said, why
Shit.
not? What's wrong with you? That's all I know. We want me to be submissive? Come on, man. It ain't my DNA. I don't like to lose.
Man. Oh, that's what I tell
Not
him.
if I got control of the
That's what I
game.
told him. That's what he talking about. Uh, my teacher said it's all right to come and say. I said, no, it ain't. I said, second, you're the first one to fucking lose. That's what I That's what the fuck I told her. I said, let me tell you something. You tell your teacher, I said, the only thing that matters is winning.
Only thing.
That's it.
And that's what's wrong. The women want you to be submissive, man. I like to win.
The
I
only
ain't
thing
gonna,
that matters is
I don't
winning.
plan on losing.
Yeah, no.
So what happens when you
So
do lose? How you learn?
Hey, you take
that's what it is. You learning.
you learn that that's a damn win, and
You
that's
learning.
if you don't take no losses, that's a damn win.
Learn.
Learn from that
Oh,
shit, and you
That's
correct.
how we do. We learn from our loss.
Learn from the loss.
okay.
Turn it to a fucking win.
Word.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't play that. I'm about advancing. I ain't gonna be there sit there stagnated. Okay, oh, you beat me this time, but I'm gonna learn why I lost. Okay, I'm gonna work on that,
Yeah.
and I'll be back.
What did I do? What did I do? I be in the motherfucker, running hot damn suicide shit. I'm like, can you play
Yep,
ball? Can you dunk? Somebody said, can you dunk right now? Give me 3 weeks. Damn it.
yep, 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 yep.
Shit.
The
You challenge
evolution
me,
of
okay?
progress.
For real. Shit.
The evolution of progress.
I think that's why we do what we do now, because we don't like to lose, and we banging on the devil right now, and look like we losing. But speaking on fix, did you see your boy at the billionaire summit? uh, you know
Which
what I'm talking
one?
about? The
Which
orange
one?
man.
Of
No.
course.
Oh yeah. What he said?
He got it
You
done,
know what he
right?
said. You know
He
what he
got it
said.
done.
He told the globalists,
Yeah.
especially the EU, hey, look, y'all really ain't got no fight in this. Y'all ain't got no hand in this. Y'all really a bunch of chumps. He basically
He
told
got
them in
it.
their face.
He got it done. Did he not?
Is that fix?
There you go.
Fix
Because
everything.
because
Is
the
fixed.
word is they said they beat his behind when he went in, when the cameras went off. They tore his ass off. That's why the plane
Yeah.
got turned back around. You know what I'm talking about? They was like, oh, bring that nigga back. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finished with him.
Yeah.
He was almost home, and they turned that plane right back around. Oh, we got an electrical problem going on.
No, that ain't right.
So,
Did you
so
see
who
the
gonna win the
plane?
huh?
Did you see the plane?
Man, I don't believe none of that crap, man.
The motherfucker took his own shit.
Oh, I didn't know he said he don't trust the U.S. planes. Said they outdated. He
Now, he
don't
took the
trust them.
Trump plane. He took the Trump plane.
Yeah.
The one he got from the damn, the one he got from the peoples, right?
No, he took his shit. That
His
757.
personal plane.
All right, that's what he feel comfortable on it. Okay,
I
Because
so
don't blame him.
they
shit.
tried to stop him at the deadline, right,
Whole
on
lot of
having it
stuff that
ready.
happened. Whole lot of strange things happened to some people. You know what I'm saying? Before,
They're
you
trying to
know,
take that joke out, man.
that's what
They're
I'm
trying
saying.
to
A
knock
lot of
him out,
strange
boy.
things that
Oh, they
happened.
tried to delay it. I mean, he
You know,
barely got off because he
a
had
lot of
like
things.
5 minutes to go before the airport shut down before his plane was able to take off because
I wouldn't
there
let him
was some
know what he
parts that
was
was missing and they had screwed up the serial number for it. So at the last minute, they didn't know if they had the right parts. They were saying, well, the parts could be potentially flying on another plane that's already in the air. So that motherfucker was mad as hell.
Yeah, they try to set him up, man.
Yeah,
Trying to knock him out, man.
yeah, they still out there.
Yeah.
Gee, you supposed to know this, man. You his
And
number
so
one
so
advocate.
so let me ask y'all something. Who you think will win the college? I mean, besides Indiana, you think they're gonna repeat? You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I mean, it's
You don't
hard to
think so?
tell right now. It's
Nah,
hard
man,
to tell right
that was
now.
a one time thing because that's the
Cause they got
blueprint
an
to
old
something
team,
different.
man. They got a how many seniors
Think
they had? About 30.
think about it. It's the
Uh,
blueprint to something different. So nah, they won't do it again because it's gonna give other teams the idea to do the same thing. Think about it. Most of their players wasn't a high dollar athlete, wasn't an NIL because they were 5 year players. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's
because
not
of
like they making a whole bunch of money. They
COVID did
already
that.
older. Yeah, but they already older. So he used a new marketing type scheme on how to get in. And plus he won their belief and trust into the system that he's displayed. And look what they pulled off. And these people are, like you said, 23, 25. These guys are not going to be no high paid players going to the NFL. But look what they pulled
Now
off
that
in college football against a whole bunch of players that's getting a whole bunch of money from top schools. And then this underground school come out of nowhere, known for basketball, but destroy and make a name in football now. Nah, it'll never be done
so,
again from that school.
so you don't think that's the system trying to deter them back to what the old ways? You don't think
I'm,
they're trying to do that? Like,
I'm,
you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying not Indiana. Maybe some other school will come up and be able to do the same thing, but not Indiana. That coach ain't gonna be able to stay there. He gonna have to go somewhere else. Go watch how much
So
pressure get on him now
so
that
that
he
make
exposed the
room for
system
the HBCUs then. Division
potentially.
two schools.
But look at somebody like Nick Saban, and you know what I'm saying, on how they view on what they need on the money that they get
Oh, he
and
gone. He
everything.
done. He
but,
been gone.
but you know, yeah, but you know what though, HBCUs couldn't really compete, man.
Nah, because nobody gonna put no money behind them like that.
I'm just saying,
Exactly.
even look at
Hold on.
the ones that made it to the damn the smaller schools that made it to the
Who they gonna get a bunch of Nigerians playing football?
who
HBCU. Because if it depends on us, we gotta come out the streets and we gotta lead the this scientific explorations alone, when it comes to things like that. Keep our minds focused on training and being athletic instead of this other stuff we're getting caught up in. One hit wonders is not doing it. Look at Trayvon Diggs, man. Look what happened to him. How do you explain? Not just him, other players have done the same thing, but just look how he just thrown away his career by doing other stuff instead of focus on his training and rehab and stuff like that. But he's still popping off at the mouth
right?
because he want to be in politics. Parsons, look at Parsons. Even though he got the money, but look how the league still helping him by making him be what? A part of the MVP conversation, defensive player of the year conversation. The man missed what,
Who?
5 or 6 games? Michael Parsons getting hurt.
Yeah,
There's no
Oh
way he
man,
did what
he
Miles
get
Garrett
hurt every
did,
get hurt every year. A little fragile ass.
but they want to make him an iconic figure because of the politics. Look at his agent.
Yeah,
All this
yeah,
boule, so they
yep.
want to make them relevant. So he thought he could save Trevon and everything. So he couldn't do nothing to save because look, that just show
Well,
you
you know
straight up.
they stole
Trevon
everything
messed
from
his
us.
own
Us
path up.
gambling on the games and everything. We was the gamblers. We had our own little lottery setup. They stole all that stuff from us. So the betting on the games pretty much came from us. You know what I'm saying? how
Yeah.
we form the system. You know what I'm saying? On doing the footwork.
Those the Omax.
Yeah,
Because you know the Omax created the basketball and football. That's all we had. That's why we masters of it. But now with the
yeah,
invasion of
and
the culture
baseball.
vulture
Yeah,
from the music and everything, see what it's led to now? They getting the credit based off the studies of us, the infiltration. Same as everything else we've been infiltrated with. It's the
yeah.
same trick. Immigration, no matter how they slide them in. That's
It'll
why I
always
asked the
be
question,
immigration.
that's why I asked the question, who gonna play the football or who gonna play the basketball? A bunch of Nigerians that's gonna be big enough and disciplined enough to compete. Because we're
They're
not.
not.
We've
They,
already
they're
proven
not.
that.
They're not as athletic as us. You know what I'm saying? We Americans been breeded to be superior.
But
You
they
gotta
crossbred
understand
with
that.
us.
Well, that's the point I'm trying to make. Is like they breeded us like horses at one point. So of course they're gonna mix up with the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they
Right, good
still can't
stock.
beat us to the day in anything being athletic. Really anything. Really, if you look at it, without no ceilings and shit. You know.
Right,
But with the
right.
sports, it ain't pure no more because, like you say, we got the infiltration. You got these parasites that infiltrate and they want to control everything. They want to eat everything, man. And
Yes, sir.
they're born to be killers. So ain't nothing pure in this system we living in. Nothing. I
That's right.
mean, we ain't got nothing pure no more. So
And another
you,
example of that, G, what about the Carolina game just witnessed earlier? Okay, look at that game and how the African guy, his game, and how he was going at our guys. He had game, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, he was just big. He was
Come
roughing
on,
us.
man. That dude has some footwork. He has some post work in there. When he get a little
Yeah,
bigger,
he's
get
big.
coached up, he gonna threat.
Yeah, he's big now. He was big as hell. He was the biggest motherfucker on the court.
But he's what?
He was the elephant in the room. I promise you that.
But he
that
ain't
don't
one of
always
us.
mean that.
I know, but he was big. He was dominant. He used his size
That
to
motherfucker had
elevate.
footwork, man. He had that jump hook, that back
Yeah,
drop step.
right.
And you know what? A person like that, he big, he gonna try to lean on you and feel you out. All you gotta do is pull the chair on him. And once you get in his head, it's a wrap. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Well, you know, we had Caleb
Yeah.
Wilson. He's just a little
But
smaller, but
everybody
we
don't
had
know that.
Vesser, big Vesser boy. He was taking the Vesser.
Yes,
Both
it
of
was.
them boys were.
Yes, he was
Vesser
killing.
was in trouble. Vesser had three big boys on him, killing him.
He was
Them two
killing.
big white boys,
They were killing him.
he couldn't do nothing, man.
They were killing him.
They was more athletic than him.
Yeah, but that white boy, he
But,
will dunk the
but
ball.
all of them were European though and African.
Yeah.
There you go. They wild as hell.
And the only American out there
Those people that
is
hurt you. The people that hurt
Caleb
you on the
Wilson,
court.
right?
I,
Caleb Wilson, the only American out there, right?
wow.
I'm talking about as far as being dominant big.
Yeah, I guess.
There you go. Because it was three of them against Vessa. Vessa is what? He's
Yeah,
European. Right. So we only had Caleb Wilson, the only American. Everybody else was European and African. Those 4 or 5 big men balanced because the game was really amongst them and stuff. The guards would occasionally get in and get out and do some stuff. But the game where it was most interesting at was the post game in this game because you had Vessa had 3 guys after him, 2 big white boys and the African guy.
they were killing him, boy. They was taking turns with that motherfucker.
I'm like, hey, the game is being played in the post tonight, man. I like that because he had to
Oh yeah.
work. They had to work to
They
come back and
were
get
calling
that lead.
shit on him. They called fouls on him that shouldn't have been fouled. Little tic tac fouls that
They
shouldn't have
pulled it out, but they had to work to come get
been. Yeah,
it. But
we
the
won
boys
that.
had to step up.
Yeah, you
Vessa
had to.
and
But
then Stevenson come in and change the game.
you got to work like that all the time, though. Carolina, man, shit, come on, man.
Stevenson changed the game.
I'm beginning to think, I agree to start that them
Get
call,
Hubert out of there.
yeah, calling for his job. I'm gonna call Mike.
He should have been gone.
Hey, I'm gonna call Mike boy and tell Mike, look, man, hey, fix this. I
So who you want, man? Who you think?
don't know, man. Shit.
Rick Fox.
Something gotta be better
Nah,
than that. Rick could coach.
nah.
I mean,
Where's he coaching at?
He
Should he
was a
He
coach?
coach in
was
the NBA for a while.
He
he was
was
a celebrity.
NBA
Man,
Rick
Rick
legend.
Fox
Fox
is
can coach, man. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
is celebrity, man.
shit,
We ain't think about no coaching.
Yeah, Rick Fox
we
can
need that.
play, man.
We need that shit.
It's celebrity.
We need that.
Nah, we need
No, no, you don't need no
He,
celebrity,
we need
man.
why not? Bring the
what
champ.
what
Bring,
happened
You
to
want
King
somebody
Rice,
with
man?
you want somebody that can coach, man. You ain't want
What happened
nobody
to
with
King?
no temper.
he coach.
Yeah, I
Did you
mean he
say
can
he
coach,
coach?
but you talking about
Okay.
celebrity.
No. Didn't you say he can coach?
What happened to
Yeah,
King
he can
Rice?
coach. Rick
Okay,
Fox can coach.
wait. And then
Look at the Lakers.
yeah,
He what he did with the
And
Lakers.
he can coach, and I know that, and he can
Yeah.
coach. But the crest looks at him like a celebrity. Okay,
Right.
let him bring it. Let him be the celebrity.
What about King Rice?
You don't do that. King Rice, shit. All right.
He
What
played
about
with
Ed
Rick.
Cota? What about
Hey,
Cota?
exactly. There you go. Somebody
How about
like that.
Antoine Jameson?
Yeah. How about Sean May?
There you go.
Hell
Sean
no.
May right on the bench.
No. He already on the bench. He ain't playing no role.
He
Let me
he
tell you, I
might know
thought
something.
Sean May was gonna do something, man. Sean May
He might know
disappointed me,
something.
man.
He was a
I
great
just
white hope.
yes,
He
he
was a
was
college player,
in a
man.
red body.
He did what he had to do,
I
right?
couldn't stand that motherfucker. He couldn't even pick his feet off the damn ground. Yeah,
Damn it.
Sean May dominated. He dominated the last five,
oh
6 games of
man,
that
please,
tournament.
man.
Oh.
He
Sean
disappointed.
May, 2020
Oh yeah.
He was a double
champ.
double man. Now he'd get
20.
you a double double, but he was
He,
trash when
he
it
put
came
up
to the darn
2020. He put up
NCAA. He
2020
was
in that
trash.
championship run too.
Yeah. He's supposed to.
That was the only
Crucial,
one.
He's
crucial.
supposed to. Shit, you need a game like that so you can get in the league so they won't question you no other way.
How
Shit,
about Raymond Felton?
Raymond Felton was good.
What about
How
Scott
about him
Williams,
being the coach? Now that he more toward the youth, you know what I'm saying?
Scott Williams and stuff?
Raymond Felton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raymond Felton from South Carolina.
What
Yeah.
about Scott Williams?
Scott Williams, all right. I don't see him as no coach though.
Uh, he would need to
Uh-uh.
go back to JV though. That's fact. Yeah, he was a JV coach. He need to go
But
back.
hey, you know,
He did a
he was
good
a
job.
set shooter, man.
He did a good job.
Where's
And
Steve
Yeah.
Hale at? Steve Hale, where he at?
bring back Matt Doherty.
Steve Hale, what happened to him? What happened
Yeah,
to Buzz
I could work with
Buzz
Matt. I could
Peterson?
work with Matt.
Bring back
I could
Matt
work with
Doherty.
Matt Doyle. Yeah, that's
Matt
good.
gonna recruit some motherfuckers though.
Yeah, he will.
Doherty back for a second run.
Is
Fuck,
he still coaching?
I don't know. Maybe he done learned his lesson where he went wrong.
He went to
Vince
SMU one
Carter,
time.
Rasheed Wallace will be a good coach.
Vince
Nah, they
coaching.
Rashid ain't gonna be right. You know
Man,
that, man.
Rasheed the man. Boy, I don't know what y'all be sleeping on Rasheed for, man.
Not for
He was
Carolina.
that dirt dog.
What's
You
that?
know the politics in
Who?
Carolina ain't gonna let that go.
Man,
Why
The
what?
not?
politics, the liberal man. Come on now.
Man, if it wasn't for Rasheed, man, you
They
crazy.
don't, they
Do
don't
y'all
care nothing
do,
about that.
do
Come
you
on
know how
now.
powerful Rasheed Wallace was in
I
college?
know who you're
We
talking
was
about.
stacked,
Yeah.
but
I
he
understand
carried
that.
that on in the league when he went to
I
Portland.
understand that. But it's politics. He's not a
Right.
liberal.
Rasheed would be a good coach. That'd be the perfect coach. I like he talk shit.
He,
He don't care nothing about no color. He don't care nothing about that. And
he
he
a
gonna bring that
liberal.
Philly, that Philly style. You know what I'm saying? Straight up raw. Tell you like it is. This is what you need to work on. And we're gonna play defense. You know what I'm
Man, I
saying?
remember that motherfucker had the apartment down here in Durham and shit over behind South Square and everything. He's not gonna, not with that, not coaching, not Carolina. I agree
Why?
with everything
Cause he
else.
to get high as hell and smoke blunts and shit.
Come on, man. Too many people, come on, man. He's been in Durham and
Man, go ahead with
exposed.
that, LaCrush. You go ahead
Hey,
now. You
hey,
sound
listen, if you're gonna go
go
like
ahead with
that,
that
why don't
shit.
you say Kevin Madden? What about Kevin
Well,
Madden?
how you know what's name ain't doing that now? The coach name, what's the name? That's
He
bad.
was saying,
Well, we
How
ain't
you
got
know
no
Hubert ain't
evidence
doing
on
that?
that.
Hubert look like
We
he high all the motherfucking time. To be honest with
Hubert different. He been different. You know that.
you.
he's
Yeah,
on
You can
even on
tell
the
shrooms.
about
court, he
He's
was
on
you can
different.
tell
I ain't
by
never
his
really
eye
liked his
line.
game like
he's on
that. I
shrooms.
ain't
He's on
never.
shrooms.
His eye line is
He on
different.
some, yeah, he more on something like that, or some acid or something. He don't,
But Rashid,
yeah.
man, him and Kevin Madden, man, that was a great little time we had being able to be active with them. They
That's
had
good,
through
man.
parties,
That's
man.
good.
And through
You ran
parties.
across a
So
legend.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We would love that, but politics with the liberals, Nah.
And who gives a damn about the liberals? That's what wrong with the world now, the damn
Because they
liberals.
run Orange County and Durham County. Look at the map. They
I
run
already
those
know
two
about
towns more
Triangle
than anything.
Park. I already
Yeah,
know about
but
the
it
techies.
still gotta be
I
checks and
already know.
balances. Gonna be some checks and balances, though. You know what I'm saying? You got
But
What
one
checks
thing
and
about them
balances? When they
techies,
control the
and one
goal,
thing about
man. Come on. Ain't
one
no
thing
checks
about
and balances.
liberals, they love drugs. So you know what I'm talking about. You got drugs, you can control the liberals. It's just something
Yeah.
simple as that.
Just tell them
You
you
know what
got
I'm
some
talking about.
gold. Bring
You
them
got
out
the
there.
cocaine. You got all the shit. You got there all
You
that.
see all that.
You can control the liberals. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on out there in the
Simple
country.
as that. Got
Say
no
you got the
discipline.
gold. That's right.
That's
Party
why the
time.
world out of whack now. You know what I'm saying?
damn.
Face
Mark.
But
paint, hair color.
you know, it was a lot of people in high school. It was this guy named Darren. What was his name, man? This joker was nasty, man.
What
I
makes you a
forgot his
goat
name,
though?
man. What makes you a goat?
Well,
And
When
yeah,
you can when you play both sides, you play defense and offense. That's a goat to me. That's why I
hmm
feel like a lot of people can't say they the GOAT.
and
They
still
greatest of
impact
all
the
time.
game in the most important moments of the
Yes,
game.
sir. Yes, sir.
I
And
agree.
that's why MJ still number one because he the
Uh,
only one that could do that. You know what I'm saying?
and nobody can
Besides
whoop him.
Charles Barkley. Now Charles Barkley up there too. Now y'all be sleeping on Charles, Sir Charles.
But when I look at the highlights and I see how Charles looked at Mike, where he's just like, nah, I ain't getting dunked on. I just go ahead. So you
But
got to give
Charles
it to
was
Mike.
dunking on Joker too, and he was only about he
Mike got
probably was international G size playing power forward. Come on,
Right.
man.
Exactly. Charles was
Think
shit.
about it.
But until he looked at Mike's eyes and showed us that he didn't want none, we got to put him back. Who
Man,
else?
Mike was out there drunk, man. Mike had a
Clyde
massive
Drexler?
gas. You know, he come out there drunk up, man. You already said
Clyde
they said that the room is he was drinking E and J for every game. That's why I burning it like that. He was getting drunk up out there, drunk
Clyde
up, scoring
Drexler.
35, 10, and 12.
Yeah.
Defensive team, nigga, talking shit
Hey,
to a nigga. I slap the fuck out your ass. You
Look,
ain't going nowhere.
the
look,
motherfucker so
that's how,
high he could
that's how
dunk it, but he
that's
decided to lay it up and do something crazy.
hey, when we shot ball on Saturdays and shit, you know what I'm saying? Them old kids,
Oh,
we
wait,
just
boy, we used to be
they were
toe up.
dominated. But they would toe up, though they get toe up, right.
Be
12
out
We
about
back.
to throw up on the court.
shit. I did. You didn't play like that.
Hey, most of my years, young years, I would bust up out there on the court, man. If I was playing sober, I probably would have had about 30, 40 a game on nigga, you know. But it was just that was part of the lifestyle. That's all we knew, cause we ain't had no internet or nothing then. We had to go outside. We ain't had no choice but to go outside, and that's where the fun was.
Get
You know
dusted
what
up.
I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you go out there and talk business and handle your business. There's all kind of little spots that you could go to, but they always playing ball or something. You handle your business, you going back in the house.
We went neighborhood to neighborhood. Shoot.
Neighborhood and told everybody know us. Everybody
Yes.
know us.
Yeah.
From here
Neighborhood.
to all the Carolina, I done, man,
Man, y'all need to
please.
get a portfolio of this shit, man. Y'all ain't got no pictures
You
of none
think
of
we
the shit.
lying, huh? I'm trying to tell
No,
you.
I'm just saying. You ain't got no childhood pictures and nothing with you was out there
Man,
doing
I
anything.
got it. I got a Tory Holt in high school. Shut him down. Shut him down. I just didn't have,
You in
you
there.
know,
You can
huh?
recap a video. I said you
Don't you
can
got
video
your
right there.
don't you got your
Oh, they did.
uniform, your pictures from
They
your
did me
ball
dirty
team?
though. They did me dirty. They did me dirty. Right before we were about to play Cummins High School cross town. This was my last year of eligibility. At least I thought. And
I st-
somebody must have said something because I was about to play against Maurice Mevin was the #1 receiver in the state. He was right there out of Burlington, Cummins High School.
right.
And we had them made plays up, and I was about to be playing receiver that game. So I was playing both. I was about to be playing both ways. I would kill them in practice. Everybody know. Everybody know.
So he went
So
coming. So he already knew that
so
play.
yeah. So everybody already knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? Only reason I ain't stayed coming because my parents moved, so I had to move too. What I'm supposed to do? Stay at coming? You know what I'm saying? But the coach must
Nah,
have
go
got
to
mad
Williams,
and
man. Go to
I
Williams.
went to Williams, but I should
Oh,
have played
okay.
my first year when Kip Austin. I could have played with Kip Austin. I ain't played it.
Man, I
I
always
set
like
out a
Williams,
year.
man.
Then the
Williams was the
following
shit to me.
year, I didn't know how eligibility worked, but the coaches did. But my mama had kept me back in the ninth grade because we were going back to school. I ain't caring about this. She ain't want me to go to summer school, so I just threw that off. But I caught back up. But I didn't know my eligibility was messed up. But they didn't say nothing about my eligibility. They said I was too old because I had turned 19. You know what I'm saying? During the year.
Listen.
So automatic. But I'm like, all these old ass niggas I'm playing with, it was niggas older than me playing. You go to Guilford, Southeast Guilford, all these players had old niggas on the team. You know what I'm saying? But that's how much a threat I was. Man, I had shut down the #1 dude in track. I shut him down on the football field. So we were always athletic. We just didn't have the proper guidance. We had, you know what I'm saying, a setup like a lot of other niggas did. I guarantee we would have been in the league. I guarantee.
Man, listen. I was always mad at Cummins. I love Cummins, you know, family there and everything, but Cummins didn't play Orange or Durham high enough. Hillside.
You know why?
You know, I still don't know why.
I'm gonna tell you why. Man, Cummins was so stacked, right? For about a good 5-6 years. I mean, you ain't had nothing but you had Chucky Burnett, Donnie Davis.
Northern was 4-8. Northern.
A lot of them jokers could have went. You had, man, it was so many people.
Put people in the NFL too.
I'm gonna say something about that.
Northern High put people in the NFL. Northern High was the shit out
but
this
what
way.
I'm saying is, but Cummins was 4-8. They dropped down to 3-8. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. They would never match.
They dropped down to 3-8, and Cummins stayed 4-8. So
we
that's
never
why
got to know.
Yeah, there you go. So that's why they didn't play each other, because I think they had so many teams in Durham. Most of them were 4A schools. You know what I'm saying?
It pissed me off because we never got to really see the
especially when the people from up north start moving to Durham and all. A lot of people from Jersey start moving to Durham. I remember all that, man. They were coming in droves down here.
Durham and Hillsborough.
All the area, Melbourne.
And we couldn't find out what was what until we got on the street basketball court. Because in organized sports, the schools weren't playing each other with the best athletes. We didn't get to compete. We played Cummins one time in my time from junior high to high school. We ran track against Cummins. We came to Berlin one time. Just like the only time I came to play basketball was in the rec league. Will out and Charles, we was all on the same team. We came out there. And I told y'all about that story. But as far as track, yeah, I competed up there. I got a second place finish up there at Cummins.
Who you got second place on? Who?
I don't know who it was, but in my time, I got second place. I qualified for the regionals and stuff.
Cummins in the late 80s and 90s? Ain't nobody wasn't beating Cummins in no track.
Hey, I qualified for the yes, we did come up there. We put a whooping on them. Yeah, we put a whooping on them. I got that.
Wow.
I remember they had them track teams, boy.
I got that. I'm gonna tell you, I know
it was hard to beat Cummins in track.
I'm one who come from Durham, Orange to go through Cummins and stuff to get over to what's it called over there at Graham. So those are the areas where I
you went to Graham High too?
I didn't go to Graham, I didn't go to Cummins, but I'm saying as far as being able to go over there and hang
Graham
out
was
and go to the games and then deal with the different people and be at a lot of the games and stuff and the parties. Yeah, those are where I was rolling at. Graham and Cummins. I wanted to go to Williams, but I went to one of theirs, and other than that, the only time I went.
So you gotta understand the difference between Williams and Cummins. Cummins was
Western Alamance. I went to one of theirs, and that was crazy for me. I had a good time there.
Cummins was predominantly black folk.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why.
And then when you go to Williams, Williams was predominantly white. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really a mixture. I think we were no more than 5-10% where we international.
That's a mixture.
If we was there.
That's a mixture.
No, it wasn't.
we got some of our money people up in there.
It wasn't no mixture, brother. I can tell you that it was a whole lot more of them than us. But one thing I can say about Williams, we stuck together because we was outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us, huh?
Y'all had more money though, cause
no, that ain't true. That's not true. That because of zone. See, that's what. There you go. They're gonna stereotype.
Right.
They're gonna stereotype.
I'm only going by the.
How you think I know that man? Hey, look.
You had a whole lot of motherfucking hoods going to Williams now.
I'm trying to tell you, and the worst ones. What you talking about?
I thought they were the Cummins and
no, Lord, no, man. Oh, no.
My town. Look,
Yes,
36.
Lord, man.
Shire
Gibsonville.
Road,
So
Shire.
where did Petersburg go?
Damn, Pittsburgh went to damn Cummins.
Cummins, man.
Yeah, Bradley Street went to Cummins.
Yeah, but
Oh,
see, it was easier there because it was more black folk. Cause all you if you couldn't fight, you better learn how to crack. You know, learn how to crack jokes. You better learn how to defend yourself. But when you went to Williams, it was
Pleasant Street.
more of no. It was wilder because we had to stick together. But you know what I'm saying? You had Jackson Park. You had all these different
Right,
neighborhoods
Yeah,
that
right.
could have went to Cummins, but they went to Williams. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
yeah.
saying? They were right there at the borderline.
Them,
So that's
them,
why I knew everybody. I know
yeah,
everybody because I went to both schools and I know who get down and what went down. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to all
Big
the parties, all
Haas.
that.
That's what's
Huh?
up. I said Big Haas. That's what's up. We got to do the
Man, come
reunion with
on,
Big
man.
Bro.
Hey, this is
Shoot.
why I'm well rounded, brother. This is what I'm trying to tell
That's why
you.
we got to get
I
some of
don't get
the.
intimidated in white
We got to
folk
get.
room because I went to school with them.
We got to
Okay?
get some
But
of the
then when I
talent
come around the
on, man.
brothers, I know how to act with them too. Because all us at the end of the day, I'm a star, regardless. You know what I'm talking about? I don't care
But
how they
look,
orchestrated and made me look. Because they
we
put
got to
my
get
picture in
some.
the darn newspaper. They put me, and I was still in high school.
We got to get some talent from all three schools to come on, man, so
And
we
my
can talk.
lying brothers, they put my picture in the newspaper. I said, and they went that low.
Weren't you?
That's how
Were you
intimidated
number
Cummins
24?
was of me. Huh?
Were you number 24?
Yeah, man, I was the top dog, man. That's why I put on
I'm,
my picture. Everybody know who the top dog was.
were
You
you
go
number
ask them who.
24?
Yeah, you ask them who the most athletic. You ask them, they'll tell you.
I
They ain't
saw
gonna
that
lie.
then.
They
I
ain't gonna
saw that.
lie.
I
Man,
don't
I
know
was the
how I saw it.
man. They did me dirty, bro. That's all
I
I'm gonna
read the
say. They
article.
just did me dirty. And I want my mom and them to sue them, but they was at work all the time. They barely came to my games. You know what I'm saying? But after it was over, old boy that was the defensive back coach, his son went to the league. He played for Denver Broncos. What was his name? What his name, man? Last name?
Brandon Spoon.
Who?
Brandon
Yeah,
Spoon.
Spoon.
Yeah.
Now he had said to me, I had a chance to go to South Carolina. He said, well, but regardless of what happened, we still got it was a lot of colleges already looking at you. We can set you up to go to South Carolina State.
Did
Man, I
y'all put
wasn't thinking, I was mad. That's when I stepped in the street then. That was it. It was over there then
did,
because I was mad at society. I ain't give a damn. I said, fuck the damn school. But I should have went because I had the talent. But
right,
I wasn't focused, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have nobody in my ear tell me I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I'm telling you the difference between what you were saying. Williams was a whole lot different than Cummins. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Williams,
right.
we had to stick together. We had a riot at the school with a boy. It
With
all
the
started
flag.
over my hat. This is when people were wearing Malcolm X hats. And I wore my hat. We had a big game that day. And so, this is when we were messing with the bunnies. I had me little bunnies in the car, you know what I'm talking about? And one of them wore the hat in the party. And
Snow.
one of the white dudes he was a star linebacker. He took the hat off her head, snapped. He was mad because she didn't want to holler at her. And she was like, you know who hat that is? He was like, I don't give a So boom, that started it right there. So when we went to school, I was like, I stepped to him, but we had a dude in our class named Jason Slater. We thought, saying Jason was cool. You know what I'm saying? He could walk the line, could chill with the blacks, or he could chill with the white folk. But when shit went down, he go over there with the white folk. You know what I'm talking about? So this day, he want to put himself in it. Oh man, they told that joker up. He came down the hall. Whoop, 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 whoop. I mean, everybody from every hood would tow their head. He had lumps on him. Next thing I know, before the school was over with, his daddy came there. I don't know if his daddy was in the Klan or what. They surrounded the whole school ready to fight us. Am I lying? Hey, he know
Yeah.
I'm not lying. So this is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This is what I'm
I
telling you.
believe.
We always been attached to some kind of controversy or something major. You know what I'm saying? We always knew something was. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what went on at Williams. People didn't know it was a lot of racist people there, man. But they didn't do
Yeah,
nothing because we didn't have the numbers, but we had some thorough. You know what I'm saying? We had some thorough ninjas there. We would have
yeah,
tore that school up. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We would
I
have
went
tore the
through that.
school up. I'm trying to promise you. We would have tore that school up. And To this day, that's why I respect a lot of people I went to school with, because they were, when it's time for us to stick together, we stuck together. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't no
That's right.
question about it. You know, to this day.
It was a,
So that's the
it was,
difference with Cummins. Cummins
it was
was
a lot.
more.
It was a
They
lot, but
were funding a lot of athletes
it was
coming
a lot
through
of,
Cummins.
Yeah, they was hot.
it was a lot of
Cummins and
black,
Northern.
it was a lot of
Yeah,
it was a lot of blacks in Williams.
Cummins and Northern Durham. They was the two
it
hot
we.
schools
Hey, I
within
promise we
30
wasn't no more than
miles.
5, 10% at the most.
Producing all the
Think
athletes
about it.
in this
If
area,
you think
Piedmont
about it,
Triangle.
what hoods went to Williams? Think
Look,
about it.
man, look what was with the
Then you
win.
got Grimsley up in
Think about it.
Greensboro.
It is. Look though. For real.
E. Smith. Now
Yeah,
E.
Think
Smith
about
is
it
in
now.
Cummins.
Tucker Street, Montown, okay, Jackson Park, damn, Glen Raven.
That's it.
No,
Green level.
no, they went.
No, ain't no green level. That's it.
They went to.
That's it. Stop right there. That's it. You can't name no more. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know.
Green
This
level was where
hood,
Hall
the
River.
biggest hood was Tucker Street and Jackson Park.
Just
You know
some
what I'm
white
talking about?
hoods. There's a lot of white hoods, but shit, I don't know them like
Man,
another black
you ain't
hood.
gonna say
Yeah.
I witnessed it, man. I know we wasn't more than 5, 10% of the
White.
school.
Yeah.
But we had the best athletes, the best students. We had everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It was the
But
bootleg.
we were 4A. And so we played against more people in Greensboro and in the Guilford County area. You know what I'm saying? We went back that way.
You was
You
4A,
know.
but you was bootleg. Cummins was bootleg school.
Call it what you want.
Yeah.
That man call us bootleg.
It is. Look at it.
Nah.
Look at it.
We
Look
wasn't no
at
bootleg.
it.
I can tell you that because I
Look
ain't never
at
had
it.
no
Look
lunch
at it.
money.
Hey,
And
them
I ate
Dukes down there,
good
them
every
Dukes
day.
down there,
A-
them Dukes down
AI.
there, them Dukes.
AI. What? You gonna Google this? We're
Nah,
gonna AI this? Go
yeah,
ahead. Let's do
yeah,
it.
you want
We
to.
we done this before. Remember? We we
What?
we
What?
we're gonna see where we at with this. This is a question we need an answer for.
What's
That's,
the
Is
question?
Cummins High School a Boulay
uh,
creation? Who was
Cummins
the
or Williams?
Cummins?
Cummins.
Not Williams.
Yeah,
You already displayed 5% or less.
Cummins was definitely Boulay. Cummins was definitely Boulay. All
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
All day.
Cummins. Look up
All
the
day.
Cummins
Ain't no
name.
question about it. 'Cause most of the jokers that graduated from there end up being fraternities or
Why you
Masons
think
or
I had a problem with that when I first said that I
I ain't
had a
never looked at
problem?
it like that, but you telling the truth.
Let's get to the
You
answer,
telling the truth.
G, because me and Big Haas we're on
I
the
don't know
same
how
page.
you gonna look that up.
Once me and Big Haas get through a little rhetoric right here, we can get on the page to get you to Google this stuff or give us an insight on where this thing coming from because we're curious. We're not debating against each other. We're putting out, but the curiosity come in that let's get a
A
real
lot of
answer.
those jokers that got
So,
scholarships to go to football, a lot of them end up being in fraternities and
right.
sororities.
And the problem
That's
I
no
had once
no
I
lie.
started learning that, because we was coming back and forth, changing back and forth, like I was telling about my father connection. And I was always like, well, why we can't compete with them when it comes to sports? You know what I'm saying? That's why I said we never got to play the best when it came in the middle. But we play everybody east and north and south. But we wouldn't play the dead center where we 30 miles apart from each other, but we can't face each other uh, you know, enough where we can say, well, that's a rivalry.
But were y'all 2A or 3A?
We were 4A.
Oh, that's why.
Anything back from the center part once you cross that line or AC and OC coming back this way, everything became 4A. And
Yeah,
we
look
didn't
out.
understand that.
But I'm trying to tell you that's why because they had the county was big, man.
But the
You gotta
county's not
understand
big as
how
your
big.
county.
No, it's
Look at the
not. But
map.
I'm just saying.
Right. And Durham County is smaller than both of those counties. Look at
But
them.
you was right there in Hillsboro. You know how many man? I was all in the hoods in Hillsboro. Them people scattered out around there, man.
Right. But again,
I
it's
know about
smaller
all
than
them
Alamance County.
red people up in Hillsboro. I've been all up in them country.
I know that's right.
Right?
Hey, what you got,
What
man?
you
You
talking
seeing
about?
anything?
Oh man, hold on.
Shoot,
who's
man.
this Cummins name after? What was his name?
Hugh M. Cummins.
Yeah, Hugh. That's a boule name right there.
Yeah, Cummins definitely Boule all day.
I I was just curious because we couldn't get to compete against. We get all these schools out here and they get all the credit. Like, wait a minute, we didn't get to face that side right there.
I think we
But
were
we
about the
see,
only team that really played Cummins every year that was 4A, man, because that was our rival. You know what I'm saying? Crosstown
right.
rival. So
Yeah, the
that
politics
game was
wouldn't let us come together. Too many babies being made outside the game.
You gotta
They
figure.
already knew we was family. They already knew we was family anyway. Everybody was related. It's
they
30
so
miles,
was.
man.
Everybody knew
30
each other.
miles. Anything 30 miles, we all got some interaction.
Man,
And if
all
anything
that.
60 miles, if it's 60 miles from Greensboro to Durham, then come on now. Somebody's related in
You
there.
know what they should have done? They should have let all them counties play against Guilford County. And they should have just made
Yeah.
about 4, 5 high schools,
Yeah, we
and that's it. And
go
everybody
get
play Guilford
Grimsley.
County.
Go get
But we were
Grimsley. Go
playing.
get E. E.
But you know,
Smith.
we were playing West Charlotte. We were playing a bunch of Charlotte teams too. Now you understand?
71st.
You know what I'm
Charlotte
saying?
71st. Yeah.
Yeah, we were going all the way to. We were going to Winston Salem. We were going all over the place.
Then on this side of town, they got some school called Ragsdale and, and everything. Duplin County, getting back over there in those schools. But they got some awesome looking fields, man. But I'm like, well, man,
Actually, it used to be the shit, boy. Actually, it used
High
to.
Point.
Ragsdale.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
never got to face the competition. You heard about them. You saw some of the highlights. Be like,
We
damn, boy.
played them.
Oh, y'all did? You was able to?
Played
Okay.
them.
So
Yeah,
you got an experience with that.
played them before.
So that was every so many years, and nothing that nobody we really know you got a history with, that you got a relationship with, that was a rival. That, man, we
A lot of
beat y'all
times,
ass,
a
man.
lot of times you run into teams in the playoffs, in playoffs and stuff too.
Right.
That's how they ran into
And
teams.
the fellow the respect for the fellow competitor. You're gonna make a relationship bond. So some of y'all could talk about over the years, but see, there's nobody that we know can carry those stories because they didn't get to really compete. We don't know nobody like that. They ain't play enough.
Right.
That's why I said I was always mad because we found out in the streets we got on a local court and everybody popping off talking shit. And then some of the stories come up then what you repping, but you didn't get to compete on an organized level, only in the street level. It's different.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
was different. Cause on the street level, you had to worry about a nigga with a gun up under his during basketball stuff, but he got his homeboy standing over there with the pistol. You know that? Especially over there at Grand Park. That's all them jokers did over there,
Man,
hide their little pistols and stuff. And I go out there and still dog them on their little. Man, I done went all over the place. Green from Guilford County all the way back to Alamance. We didn't really go to Durham like that and play no ball because it was just too far away. You know what I'm
right,
saying? But
right.
Greensboro and Burns, man, please.
I know cats used to have to bring pistols out, boy, for when they played
Hell
against
yeah.
Big Leon Hughes, boy. That motherfucker found me one more motherfucking time. I tell him to shoot his ass.
Everybody had pistols, man.
Y'all had some hell of a competition.
Yeah, in Alamance County, oh for sure. It's some thoroughbred boy. Some man, I can name some
It's a
names,
lot of
boy.
people. You know
Yeah.
what? I'm disappointed. I was really disappointed in Cummins High School,
Me
because
too. That's why I said to start it
I'm
off by saying that. We didn't get to
disappointed
compete, and
that.
I was mad at them.
No, I'm saying no. I'm disappointed that Cummins, because they had. I don't think the quarterback. I mean, Donnie, I think was a good quarterback. I think he was a
He
decent
was all right.
a decent quarterback.
Yeah, he
You
wasn't
know what
all
I'm
that
saying?
bad.
But I think he was Chucky. I don't. He was just a quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I
you know why them boy? They
I
had
think
the top receivers in the
that's
state.
who
What you talking
made him.
about?
That's who
What about
made him.
How- You
which
had
one
the
went to
top
Georgia Tech?
receivers.
I
Man,
said
look,
Who went to Georgia
Donnie
Tech?
Donnie Davis had the best receivers
Donnie
in state.
did.
He
Chucky
went to Georgia
Burnett had the
Tech.
best receivers.
Huh?
He went to Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Chucky,
had the best receivers.
Chucky went to Carolina, and you remember he went to Carolina and tried to be Malcolm X.
Yeah, he was
What happened
picking
with
up
that?
on what we were doing. I tell you, it's the hat, man, with the hat.
Huh?
Shit.
No,
It was some couch.
he was trying to start some this black movement down there.
The new
And
Black Panthers.
Yeah, it's
But you
not.
gotta understand, everybody was getting into that because that's when I first started with the 5%ers. Because everybody was
Final
doing that.
call.
I told you I had the Malcolm X hat.
The
Everybody was
final
on that. They were
call was
trying to
slow
figure it
through.
out. You know what I'm
The
saying?
final
Even
call
you,
is
what you
coming
talking
through.
about? You was talking about the Quran. You were man, you still eating pork and all that. You still in
Yeah,
high school doing this. That's
nigga,
what I'm
all
trying
that
to
shit
tell you.
touching base
So,
on that.
man, look, this thing
It's
go
sports
deep,
show.
bro.
But see,
It's sports show.
but see,
This
look,
thing go
It's
deep.
a
This
that's
sports
what
thing
I'm
go deep.
saying. We was
it's
all exposed to that, right? But I got exposed to the other one coming from the same movement, and that's why I was like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't
That's
calling the
why
name,
Donnie
but
Day was on there because it was in the air, man. It was in
yeah,
the air just like niggas was selling crack.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was in
Look at
the
our
air.
age.
It was in the
Yep,
air. It was just something in the air.
it was
You
a
feel me?
revolution building.
Them boys,
Because
man.
Donnie Davis was never like that in high school. He wasn't no revolutionary. I thought he was, you know what I'm saying? He was just a well-mannered young man that was going to school and mom and them was
Yeah,
on his ass to go to college. That's all I saw. But
exactly.
it's just like any of us. When we go out there and we venture off, and you know what I'm saying? We was already Nick was all now he wasn't the one that I remember in the room we getting high and drinking for the game. He wasn't one of them. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't never one of them. That's guy he went as far as he did. But what I'm saying is in the rooms we still was talking about the same shit we talking about now in high school. You feel
Right,
me? So it wasn't that we were rebellious, that we were just rebelling against the system because we know it wasn't right in his act. You know what I'm saying? That when people were drinking old English and smoking joints, there wasn't no blunts around then. You know what I'm saying?
right.
People play hooky. That's when you could go in between classes and go somewhere and go hang out over there in Jackson Park or go over here somewhere. You hanging out at man. That's why I said that's how we that's why when we got older, we didn't get played out in the club and all that because we were partying since we been in high school. We didn't get played out. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, they went out there and they ain't know nothing and was green as hell and went out there and got turned out. We wasn't one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
So that's the difference between Donnie Davis. So if he went to school and he was on that Black Power, it was a lot of us was on
Right. But
that.
Chucky was on that on that right there. I think
What do you mean?
now Chucky tried to start that
You was talking about Chucky or Donnie?
Chucky.
Oh, okay. I'm about because I ain't never known Donnie Davis to be on nothing
No,
like that.
no. Chucky. When we tried to start that well, I don't know.
See, I ain't know Chucky was a little older than me, so I didn't. I remember seeing him play, but like I said, he always
Then
he had Jamie Burnett.
no, Jamie Harris.
I mean Jamie Harris.
Yeah.
He had Lee
Ray,
Crawford,
Ray Griffiths.
Ray Griffin.
Mar-
Hey, I'm trying.
Maurice. Maurice's
Yeah,
first.
and Maurice was in the 8th grade.
Maurice. Maurice played in
Yeah,
Maurice.
he played varsity in the 8th grade. And then they
Maurice.
had another dude that played running back. He ended up going there. I forgot his name. That joke was built like a darn knot. Boy, I forgot his name, man. I can't remember. But that's when we went to Broad River. What was it? What was
Brown.
it Broad River? Broad View. Okay. We went to Broadview, and that's where a lot of them jokers came up, man. Them jokers were playing football, so they were little. See, I played street pickup ball. I ain't had no organized ball in me. So I was looking at them jokers, they was already ready. You feel what I'm saying? They've been playing since they've been little. So that's why it was deceiving when they go recruit somebody like Donnie Davis or Chucky because they already had super athletes around them. You know what I'm saying?
Them boys was bad, man. Then the running backs was hardcore. The defense didn't give up nothing. And the damn line of scrimmage, the offensive line, they would
You had Big World on there. You had Big man. I can.
They were brotherhood. There was a brotherhood. That was
Yes,
a
sir. My
right.
homeboy, one of my partners, Patrick Powell, he was the Lawrence Taylor after the Lawrence Taylor. This joker could have went to college too. You know what I'm saying? He would get.
Right.
I think he still got a record at Cummings for the most sacks. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't mistaken, this joker was nasty, man. So I'm telling you, they was stacked. I witnessed it. I was right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I said, that's how many people they had. They had somebody like me waiting to play, and that's how they were stacked. That's how, they were like Alabama was back in the day. That's how Cummins was. They were just like Alabama.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had a stock, boy. They had a stock.
High school dynasty. There was a high school dynasty.
Yes, sir.
I think they
Yes,
broke
sir.
the top 25 in the country. They broke the top
In the
25
country. So did.
Yeah, doing
Sure
that,
did, man.
doing that run. Um, yeah, I would have liked to see them play against some bigger schools though, out west and shit like that though. You know them big schools. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, man. It
I
was
would have
nothing
loved
but
to see them
athletes.
play against that because they would have, steel sharp and steel. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
it ain't
Yep.
nothing like fuck playing against somebody you can beat up on and all that right there. I want to play against some competition. Somebody's gonna
Yep.
make me motherfucking play, push me, and you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying. Then when you motherfucking dunk this shit, yeah, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I ain't
saying.
get a chance to play with you on
Yeah,
no court, man. My grades weren't worth a damn by the time basketball season came, man.
yeah,
I could make the team. Be like, son, your grades ain't good enough to make the team, boy.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I wish I would have got at least 1 year playing ball, man. I would have showed them joker what I had, man. I was dunking at 16, 17, boy. I was nasty. I was in bass boots dunking. I was
Yeah.
athletic as I don't know what. You know what I'm talking about?
He
I'm
tried
trying to
out,
tell you, boy.
tried out in penny loafer, son.
It didn't matter. It's like you said, when Mo challenged me, I was in the eighth grade, man, challenged them. Boom, boom. Trying
Hey,
to dunk, trying to dunk.
you play ball. You would play ball. That's another thing too. You would play ball at anything. From
It didn't matter. I
any
had
mother.
Timberlands on. It didn't
Uh,
matter. I played
you
in
know,
That's
anything, dog them out.
okay, you got them what?
that's a competitor.
You got flip flops
That's
on.
how
You
I
play.
am, man.
Have you ever
That's
tried
how
to
I
play
am.
ball in the flip flops?
Nah,
Play,
nah,
play
I
ball
played
in
in
flip
flip
flops.
flops too. I
What?
ain't care.
nah. I
Shit.
can't do that.
Man, I
I
done
Play
did
the
can't
it
do
all,
that.
bro.
play the
I
ten.
was more of a runner, so
Play
I
the
like
If
my
I
ten.
had to play
ankles.
barefooted, I would play barefooted. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
play
saying?
barefooted.
I
Everybody
don't
that play
care.
basketball, they look at basketball.
That's how
What's
much we love the game, man.
what do y'all think the most loved sport in the world? In the world.
Basketball, man. Hand down.
I think football. When I say football, I don't mean American football. I mean European football, which is soccer.
Oh, well, in the world, yeah, you got a point.
Them
But
motherfuckers
that
love.
basketball on his ass, that basketball on that ass,
That's why. Yeah, that's why
I'm
they're
trying
trying
to
to
tell
make.
you now.
That's why they're trying to do the globalize the NBA. That's why they're
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to create leagues in the NBA elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? European League and all that right there. That's why they're trying to really do that. Get the
But
basketball.
yeah, yeah. The games are fixed. Most of the games are fixed. If you want to hear it come from my mouth, I'm still an Eagle fan. I don't care. It's just like wrestling. You know what I'm saying? When I went to my first wrestling match and I see the wrestler eye jump out of his head, but then he walk off without no ambulance, I stopped believing in wrestling at 8. You know what I'm saying? When I actually went to a match. So NBA, most sports ain't nothing. You know, we living in modern day Rome. And why would you believe half this shit? You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? If money
listen,
got something to do with it, you know?
the girl said, what where the fuck am I at? She said, she said, where the fuck am I at? She said, everything is fake. She said, the money's fake.
The
The
food
bank
fake.
is fake. The
Yep.
food is fake. Did y'all see this shit?
We living in AI. The AI took over. The
Listen
physical
to me.
AI. You know what I'm
Said
saying?
everything is fucking fake. Where the fuck am I at? Damn it.
You know where you at. You in La La Land. And the only way to be successful, you gotta be fake too in this world. And that's why
Oh,
we ain't successful, because we ain't no fake ass nigga.
no.
Oh,
Number
you gotta, like an old man tell me, you gotta work double when you got melanin in your skin. You gotta work double. You know what I'm talking about?
right. There it
And it's
is.
sad we gotta do that, but like I said, man, at least we got memories and we got good solid memories, you know.
Oh, that's one thing. I don't give a fuck what they can do. They can't take them. They ain't gonna take them
Can't
away
take
from
them away.
no
Can't take that. You can't change that. You
knowledge.
know?
Now that's why it's good to learn something. Everybody, this is why it's good to learn something because that's one thing that they you know they ain't gonna be able to take that from me. And the more you
No.
learn, the more you learn, the more you see things the way they're supposed to be seen. Then you can see it's a trick to this scripted.
Just like this snowstorm, and you see that's why I wore my jacket. because they got
Oh,
everybody worried. The grocery store was empty. You know what I'm saying? The streets is quiet, and they waiting on the weather. Ain't nothing gonna happen. They couldn't get you for Christmas time. They make sure they get
Santa
you this time.
Claus is coming to town.
Yeah, they bought all the water,
He
most of
knows
all the water
you are sleeping.
off the
Everything.
shelves and stuff.
Please.
Yeah,
Panic mode.
all $200-300 worth of food,
Yeah.
and not
Ain't that
sure
crazy, man?
if it's gonna do anything. But it does. They not sure if it's gonna
You
go
know what
out
this
with the
is like?
power.
You know what this is
They
like,
know
though?
half
But
these
they've
niggas
been
never took
warned.
a
Do
fix.
you
They've
know?
been warned that the power was gonna go out. So we gotta find out and wait.
But you know what it's
Wait
like?
and find out.
It's like when they show the man on the moon landing and shit on the moon. And then, oh my God! Then they got us with this damn snowstorm.
Weather.
Look
Come
at
on
that
now.
snowstorm.
Wait a minute.
Look
Wait
at
a
it.
minute. Just wait. I get what you're saying, but you're leaving out an important fact. What about the monks walking and bringing the storm in at the same time? They're in Raleigh.
Yeah.
But this will be a Christian nation, but they worshiping Buddha. Worried about Buddha doing a peace journey through Christian, so-called Christian nation, false nation, whatever. But the Christians out there worshiping these Buddhist monks and praying to touch them, and oh, it's such a beautiful, peaceful thing. We need more peace. But where y'all God at? Because you always protesting and crying and doing crimes and stuff. Your God is false and you're hypocrites.
They ain't got no God. They not morally sound. So what kind of God they got? You know what I'm saying? They God don't like
False
them.
God and hypocrites. False God and hypocrites.
They the AI,
Otherwise,
man. They the
they
AI.
wouldn't be out there. And you got monks coming across on a so-called journey going to what the White DC or whatever.
Yeah, they
And
supposed to be going
these
to
people
White
standing
House.
out in
Or
the
what? I
cold,
don't know.
wheelchairs, no legs, and everything, want to touch the monks, but you supposed to call yourself a Christian. But you go to war with everything else about everything else. But these monks come over here who worship Buddha and stuff on a so-called peaceful journey. You out there want to be praised and give them love, or want them to touch you so you can feel this is a spiritual moment. I lost such and such, and this is all about peace.
And they already know who Booty is. That's us.
I mean, carbon copy, but again, they say they Christians and they worship what? The stringy hair, blue eyed.
They don't know what they worship, man.
Exactly. So
They don't know
again,
what the hell they
hypocrites,
doing, to be honest
Oh,
with
false gods,
oh
you. They're
my
false
all
God.
over
gods,
the
and
place.
hypocrites.
Man,
Yep,
that whole store might miss us.
false gods and
They don't know.
hypocrites.
Yeah, they don't know. So that's why I say
They all
everything is
about
script.
they
You know
all
that.
about war,
You know
all
that.
about war.
That whole store might miss us.
Storm
Man,
ain't
I
missing.
already told
It's
you this
already
thing
sleeting
ain't
out.
gonna do nothing, man.
It's already sleeting outside. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be like what they
no,
describe.
what they talking about?
They're
No,
playing
no,
games, man.
ain't gonna be nowhere near that.
We'll
It
see.
ain't work out
I
like they
don't.
did. Too
It's
warm in
not-
the south, man. It's too warm down here. They
I
thought
know I
this
go back to
warm,
work.
moisture,
I know I go back to
moisture.
work Wednesday. I don't know. I'm going back to work Wednesday.
Uh, I'm over here with damn head cold right now.
I won't be out there Monday.
see,
I don't know. We'll see.
see,
Main thing they was saying in our region is power.
see, look, that's how that big part right there was so much. See,
It hit that warm equator air, that shit gone, man.
look,
It ain't work
look,
out like they thought it
look,
would.
look. It ain't doing nothing. That ain't gonna be
They
nothing.
said you
Look at
gonna
all them
freeze
patches.
to death.
Look at all them
Anybody in
patches.
the paint is gonna be dead.
Look at all them patches. We right here.
Man, you damn monkeys. How a monkey gonna tell you what the hell the weather gonna do?
Damn,
They've been wrong all this year, all last year. They just keep rolling the dice and coming
wait,
up short.
So it's a disguise, a trick for something else, huh?
Oh yeah, all day. It's to make money, man. They ain't make no because people were protesting for Christmas. They said, "Well, we're gonna get them somehow, some way."
no,
And
that
look
might
what
get
they did.
us right there. I don't know. That might get us.
So what's the
Man, they
monks
ain't gonna
about?
do that, man.
What's the
I
monks
don't know.
about?
That might get us.
Now, how all that didn't develop again? That it must be an old, it must be an old man, man. Don't start that bullshit,
No,
man.
man, I'm telling you,
Ain't
no,
no
it
way. Now,
don't.
how all that done pop up? What that all that wasn't even over there, man. That's
Put it in the
crazy.
third one right
Man, I
there.
don't believe none of that shit, man. Keep with that
That's the
damn.
current one. That's the
You
current
deal
map.
with alchemists, man. You deal with fucking witches and warlocks.
Yeah,
Motherfucker
nobody.
ain't gonna tell
That's
you
the
nothing
current
straight
one
up.
right there. That's it right there. That's the current one right there.
Anyway, we good either way it come. We still good. Motherfuckers don't win it. Send they damn know they living check to check. Goddamn, just spend it. Goddamn money to go spend up all the food. And all the kids are gonna be out another day just off milk, and they gonna eat up all your goddamn food. This is another way to stay in your pocket, man. That's all this shit is made for, man. Buying more fake ass food, stay in the house. And this Corey Hogan, man, this Antoine, they just blowing this shit out of proportion. Now this
Right.
nigga supposed to be going to sue Corey Hogan. I'm like, why? You took a chance when you went on the show anyway. But regardless of what happened, why you gonna sue somebody, man? Come on, man. You messing with a comedian. You know he gonna rag you, man. I mean, just cut the TV off.
Hey,
But that ain't good for the
did
culture, man.
y'all see what Cameron called into the damn other podcast and try to check the dude?
Huh?
And try to check the dude.
Try to check who?
Somebody, somebody on one of them podcasts from Harlem got a podcast, and they had said something about
Oh,
Cameron.
you talking about Jim Jones?
No, no, no. Nobody. It wasn't no Jim Jones. Some other.
David Dash?
No. They say Damn Dad's movie was sold for $100. A centerfold. A hundred and a quarter. $100 and a quarter. They say they went for a quarter, but the motherfucker just said no.
Why
Fuck
though? What be what? Why? Why though?
it. At an auction.
Oh, okay. Oh, he bad off, man. God dog, man. But what goes up must come down. It looked like all them jokers that was up, they started to like the veil started to come down. They started to lose, man. They ain't looking good, man.
Unless you give him something.
I don't know, man.
Oh no, man.
I don't have no faith in none of these jokers no more, man. They ain't never set the tone when they had the chance to tell the truth.
Who's your favorite athlete all the way together? When I say athlete, it's sports entertainment. Sports entertainment. Sports is entertainment. The NBA is the NBA, the NFL. They're under sports entertainment leagues. That's what they're classified as, and
So
that's the
who's
same.
the biggest star?
And
Who's the
that's the
biggest star ever?
That's the same as wrestling.
Oh, so you would say Hulk Hogan?
No, I'm just saying no. Fuck no. Ric
I'm gonna
Flair, my
say
goddamn no, no. I'm saying
that's a good question. I'm gonna say
overall, if
I don't know, man.
what star, what athlete or star or whatever in the
That made a
profession
major impact.
that somebody that would be recognized, no matter who's around, they will be recognized as the greatest in that room, no matter who's in there. Bruce Lee,
Oh, if you go that route,
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan,
the greatest one is
Muhammad
probably
Ali.
Muhammad Ali. Probably between because I ain't even gonna say Mike, but I'll say Muhammad and Allen Iverson. Because Allen Iverson really changed it. He had people dressing like him.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm
he never
saying?
won a championship.
He ain't never win no championship, but he's still an athlete though. You
Yeah,
know,
no, he never won a championship.
you ain't say nothing about no championship, man. Go there, don't change, don't move
No,
the goddamn goalpost now.
I ain't moving the goalposts. I'm
Well, I'm gonna
just
say Muhammad Ali. If you gonna say it like that, I'm gonna say
uh,
Muhammad Ali. That
I'm
I saw with my eyes.
saying,
That affected the world.
No, I'm saying if all of these people was in the same room together, you got all the people that we named, the great people that we named, the great athletes that we named. Richard Patty. You know what I'm saying? Jack
And
Nicklaus.
who
Uh,
gonna be the loudest without saying
Tiger,
that? It's
Tiger
gonna be
Woods.
Muhammad Ali. It's gonna be Muhammad Ali because
What
what
about
he
Michael
stood
Jordan?
on. Nah, man. You know why I don't say Mike? Because I don't know nothing Mike did to give back to the community besides selling shoes. I don't know that he might have did a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
He has. He has done
I don't
stuff.
know.
He's done a lot.
What? Tell me
And-
what one
and-
thing he did.
he's gave back to black community. He has. Don't
I mean, that was recently. Now I'm talking about when we was coming up.
when we coming up, he was getting his money.
All right.
I would say that he was getting his
Now
money.
he just recently went back and rebuilt his old coach house and all. I mean, come on, you already 2-3 billions in the hole. I mean, come on, man. So
Yeah,
I ain't talking about that. He didn't. Michael
that's
Jordan not
that's
known for doing no
that's
community work, man.
no none that you know of.
Yeah,
Just say
and
that.
there you go. There
Right,
you go. So I can't say
right,
him.
because he
That's why I
does.
said Muhammad Ali.
He does. He's donated in causes. He's donated to schools, scholarships. Just recently, guess what he done for the low income people? He said everybody deserves to go see the Tar Heels. He bought the Dean Dome out and selling tickets for $5 for a Carolina game. Look this up. This year, this is what he just did.
This year, okay.
This year, just now, it's coming up. It's just now coming up. $5 ticket night for the low income, so everybody can see a Carolina game. That's wonderful.
Whip de
Just wish it
do.
was a motherfucking Duke game.
Yeah, why wasn't the Duke game? Because them
God
tickets would have been no
Almighty, boy, can
$5.
you imagine that shit right there?
Would
God
have been no
damn.
$5 then, more like
West Side,
$500.
West Side Durham, South Side Durham, all in
You
the
already
house.
know it. You
Everybody in
already
the
know
house. Shit.
it. Freak Nick before Freak Nick. God dang.
No doubt.
Them games right there used to be the boy.
Bro. Well, the crush, I ain't well the crush. The crush.
Yeah, I'm here. But
Okay.
you gotta think about that. If they was to do that in $5, look how many
They already did it.
celebrities
That's
from.
what they doing it. They already
No, you're talking about the Duke and Carolina game.
oh what fuck that. Do it.
We can't. It's too many. It's too many rich people involved that they making money off. So that's why they got to charge the
Yeah,
season
and
tickets
they got them recruits there, so they got to recruit
five
people. They got
thousand a
to
seat. 5,000 a seat for that damn game
make
for
it look
regular
good.
people.
Can't you let them have their seats
Nah.
and everybody else
I
get
ain't giving
theirs?
up my seat for no damn $5, and I
I'm
done
just
paid the
saying.
whole year for a
Hell,
box seat
hell no. And
on
that's
the
a
floor.
legendary rivalry. A legendary rivalry. You either in
Damn,
or you're
Mike.
not.
You think I want to sit at the bleachers where I got a game and I don't know what's gonna happen in this game? It might be a game go down in history.
And it might be the only game I ever go to.
Exactly.
You know, when I went, average seat courtside under the goal, it was $92. Shit, that's been
Yeah,
like
it was like, yeah,
10
it wasn't
years
no
now.
joke.
That was
That was
10
10
years
years
ago.
ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a Duke game. Right there right there, I could look right across at Coach K. Look at him. Right under the goal
Before
section.
before the lady game card got big, I was going to them games paying $15, $20 for a ticket. Took the
The
whole
only
family.
the only
And
reason
then
why I
when them
got the
jokes
ticket is
start
because
winning, shit,
the only reason why I
can't even
got the
get in
tickets
there.
because someone who I did work for had season tickets at a whole section that they had like 20 seats in the section. So when you got a professor like that that's willing to give out tickets because whether they win or losing, they just can't attend. So they give you ones where they're not going to attend, then to reward for your work. So you can take advantage of that. And then you learn something because that's not the thing you pulling for, but you don't turn down the free opportunity to get up in the game and see what's going on. So I got to see firsthand what the hard fouls were that we would hear on TV sometimes they didn't get called. So I learned firsthand sitting right there.
You heard somebody getting
I
hacked.
saw it all the time.
Oh yeah.
ESPN live games right there, live, and Duke blowing the team out. And I'm saying, wow, look at all these fouls not being called. You
The
can hear it.
best
I'm
Duke
sitting right
player
here.
to ever play was Zion Williams.
You think so?
Right.
Yeah, all day,
Damn.
hand down.
Cooper Flag.
Hell no, you crazy.
Shit, he
Best
wasn't
Duke
bad.
player, Zion Williams. Best Tar Heel, ooh, Michael Jordan, man. What else I'm gonna say?
Oh
Second
yeah,
place,
well,
Vince Carter.
Vince was bad as hell, but yeah, Vince was bad. Hey,
Yeah,
what's
Vince.
the best? What do you say the best live sporting events?
I think football.
You know what a lot of people say?
What?
Hockey.
Oh wow, man. No, I've been
Yeah,
to. I
see,
think I've been to one hockey game in my
yeah,
lifetime
I
in
haven't been to
Greensboro.
one. I'm gonna go to a Hurricanes game this year. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
catch
went
one.
to Greensboro to a hockey game.
Oh, the little one. Oh,
Oh, I
yeah,
could tell you. I could tell you about some stories about the
That
hockey
was
game. You don't
years ago.
remember when we worked together, G? When we get the tickets or win the tickets in the little pool games we have, get to go to hockey games. Well,
yeah,
remember Charlie Hart and
yeah.
Sam? Okay, I went to games with them on multiple games down at the Hurricane. A puck got hit right beside me. It is pretty wild. You know, you see them fight, people get along, and all kinds of stuff. So it's the same thing, but it's wild for you to be a person like my descent to go and sit out there amongst all of them and say, well, okay, let's see what happens. It's a good experience.
Uh oh.
Okay,
Oh, somebody got that smoke alarm and went off.
my motherfucking power out.
That's what it is. That somebody I knew it was something.
My fucking power's out.
It's snowing that bad over there. It's
I,
freezing rain.
what the fuck, man? I don't know. The ice, I guess.
What's the temperature?
It can't be that fucking fast like that.
Ain't no way, man.
No.
How your power out? You still on the computer? Oh, because the
Uh,
computer,
that
your
was
internet ought to be out too.
no. I have it on this backup generator.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
I heard that smoke alarm. That's a wrap.
I don't know. Know what the hell going on?
Yeah, I see the lights went out in the back. Well, look here, man. You better check on that, man. We go ahead and end this
What,
show, man.
what up?
Yeah, I don't know.
My fire
Yeah, you
alarm
might
went
need
off
to check on
because
that, man.
Oh, that
I
was
was burning
yours.
some. Yeah, that was mine because I was burning some popcorn.
Well, it looked like his power went off for real.
I'm looking at him. I'm like,
Your
well, some
background got a little darker, so what? I don't know
same
what's going on
yeah,
over there.
same time it happened with the
Yeah,
fire alarm.
yeah,
Interesting.
that is a little crazy. Your
Power
background
surge.
did get a little darker, man.
Power surge.
Zoom from outer space he comes.
That's the Anunnaki, man.
There it is.
That's us.
You know, I always about that. Look at me. Look at me.
That's us, man. We the Anunnaki, man.
Yeah.
Deep.
Oh,
Look into my
hey,
eyes.
let's see one thing though. This right here, since we this is a sports show. Before we end, let's talk about. Oh no, hey, we get to it. Let's
Who won
talk.
the Super Bowl?
Let's talk about who's going to the Super Bowl. All right, for the first game, you got the Patriots and the Broncos playing in Denver. The spread is fucking New England minus 3.5.
I got New England in that joint.
It's obvious. New England.
Yeah, cause
What's
Denver
the
they
name?
all
Broke his
broke up.
foot.
Yeah,
Bo Nix.
Yeah,
So it's
and
time to
I got
make Mike
Seattle.
Mike
I got
Bravel. It's time to
Seattle in the
make
other
him
game.
legendary. Mike Bravel. He done took his lumps. It's time to make him legendary because he started out good at Tennessee and the injuries, and then the owner didn't want to draft anybody, so he back with New England. Now they up there with Drake May, Tar Heel, Carolina boy, Luke May, Drake May.
No doubt.
Oh yeah.
Charlotte boys. You gonna pull for the hometown?
Right on.
New
No
England, baby. The
doubt.
new Tom Brady.
And the Rams in Seattle.
Seattle. Tired of the Rams.
I already said it's
But I
gonna
really think they're
be
gonna let old boy get in there the Rams because the Great White Hope. I really think they're gonna
No, I
cause you
don't think
know
they're gonna beat Seattle. I don't think they're gonna beat
I that's
Seattle.
who I would choose
I
Seattle,
guess
but you know how
Seattle,
the shit
New
go.
England, Seattle and New England, and who win
Now
that
we
game?
talk about a
Right,
script. Now we ain't talking about what we see with our eyes. We talk about a
right,
script. What
right,
script
right,
make more
right.
sense?
What script?
What
Yeah,
script make the old against the young, the old quarterback against the young up and
Seattle.
coming?
Listen, Seattle versus New England. Remember?
we gotta see everything. Then we gotta put
Now who
everything.
is Seattle quarterback? I forgot.
Yeah,
Drake May. I
All
no,
mean,
right,
not Sam Donald.
no. Yeah,
Sam
Sam
Donald.
Donald.
Yeah, versus Drake
All
May.
right, and then you already know who the
everything.
Rams quarterback is.
Matthew Stafford.
Georgia's finest. Uh, I'm telling you. And how old Bradford is? 37. He ain't got but one championship. Watch.
You gotta
He
look at
got
everything now.
he got his man. It's Seattle versus New England.
Which state need more money? Seattle or California? Who needs the game to
Seattle or
come to
New
California?
England. Seattle or New England.
I think New England
Rematch.
economy pretty good. I'm thinking about
Rematch. Remember the
Nobody don't want
controversy
to
of
get
the Super
California.
Bowl
Nobody
with
want to get California no
say
money.
that again. Say that again.
remember the controversy of the Super Bowl when
Yes,
Russell Wilson and Marshawn
Yeah,
Lynch.
yeah. It's gonna be a repeat
So
of that.
that's
yeah,
what I
that's the
said.
only thing look
That
more
might that
obvious
might
right
make
now.
sense.
That
That's
sell
That's
more.
another way to look at it.
Yeah,
yeah.
that would sell more because we've seen
And
the
then
Rams. We've and the Broncos are having a hell of a season, but Bo Nix is gone. Unless a miracle
When they
happened with the defense.
when they wouldn't give old boy the ball, man, that was crazy as hell, man.
Right. And you got Bill Belichick, you got the other dude out the way. So now let's see what the teams say. We got a Bird versus a Patriot.
Yeah, think about it.
That's what I'm looking at. That's what I want.
Yeah,
better look at
yeah,
everything.
I don't want the
yeah.
Ram and I don't want the
Look,
Bronco.
look who's singing look who doing the halftime show.
Who?
I'm just saying, look who doing it.
Oh well,
Who is
whoever
it?
doing it, Jay Z put him in to do it, so it got to be somebody he know.
Bad Bunny doing it.
What that mean?
I'm saying,
What
look,
label she under?
he,
What label he? Oh yeah, that's the Puerto Rican guy, right?
yeah,
So
Yeah,
you saying he's LA?
he
and
ain't do no, he ain't did no
that's
man.
both Spanish.
He
So
ain't did, he ain't did no tour. So he's Spanish, got a Spanish artist. I mean, audience.
Rams, man. I keep telling you,
L.A.,
Rams make more sense.
L.A.
LA, man. LA against
Gotta
New
look
England,
at
man.
everything. Oh boy,
And then it might be Colorado, because think about it. They just legalized that.
shrooms.
Like
What?
it could go either way, man. But if we was sorcerers, which one would you make sense? You know what I'm saying?
I would say I mean, to me, New England and Seattle.
Because we seen that before.
I've seen that, and
Who
I
hey,
think
who the Rams beat in the Super Bowl when they won? When they had what's the name and everybody?
Kurt Warner and all them, the greatest
Yeah,
show on
yeah,
turf.
that was the last time they won, right?
Yeah,
No, did Bradford win one with them when he first got there?
no,
You
no.
sure who he win a Super Bowl with? Sam Bradford won with the Rams, man.
No, he's not won a Super Bowl.
Sam Bradford don't won a
I
Super Bowl. He
I
got
said
one.
Sam Donald. Sam Bradford didn't get no Super Bowl. He was a bust.
Are you sure?
Positive. Sam Donald is the one I'm talking about. USC quarterback won the national championship.
They go California again.
So for me, yeah, Seattle and New England.
Sam Bradford got a Super Bowl, man.
Where? For who? When he start?
We talking about the quarterback for the Rams, right?
When,
That's that Matthew Stafford.
when,
I mean
when.
Matthew Stafford. I'm talking. I said
Yeah,
Matthew
Matthew
Stafford got a
Stafford
Super
got us.
Bowl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's why I
got
say
one.
who he win with. Was it the Rams, right? When he first got there, right?
Philly
Yeah,
won. Philly
So he
won.
played with
the
Andre Donald. He played with Donald and all the boys.
Aaron Donald. Yeah, yeah. Stafford got one.
Supposed to be the best defensive player ever. Matthew.
Oh yeah, the Rams beat Cincinnati.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, the Rams beat Cincinnati.
And what year was that?
Uh,
2022. So it was 2022 when he won.
yeah. All right, man. Let me hold on. Let me get this thing.
Yeah, I'll give it the I say I'll go ahead with the I'm going with the Rams. Let me ask you a question. Did the Rams beat Seattle this year?
No.
They
No,
did. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna go with the Rams and I'm going with New England in the Super Bowl.
Seattle, New England.
Yep. And that's what I got. Seattle, New England.
And I got the Rams with the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I got winning the Super Bowl. Shit. Winning the Super Bowl.
You can say Seattle, man. Just go ahead and say it.
Yeah, Seattle.
That what he want to say, but he don't know
New
because New
England.
England good.
I'm fucking with the Carolina kid. I'm fucking with UNC
Okay.
Finals. Yeah, New England
All
win.
right.
Too
Yeah,
much pressure
No
because he
doubt.
had been playing good. He
Tom
had been
Brady
playing
eat
good
your
in the
heart out.
playoffs though.
Tom Brady eat your heart out. Didn't take him long to win another one.
Hey, G, he hadn't been playing good in the playoffs yet.
Yeah,
So that's why I got off his band.
But
I'm
they
happy to
run the
see him get
ball.
there. I'm happy to see him get there, but he wasn't playing well. They still been pulling it out. But go with
that's
the
what the
quarterback
team do.
because you know what the quarterbacks do in the playoffs when they're gonna get to the Super Bowl. They got to be playing well. Sam Donald was playing better than Drake May right now. Plus the overall defense of Seattle. Look at DeMarcus Lawrence, washed up cowboy. Remember? Look what
I
he's doing with the team.
want to try and tell you,
What
don't let
that?
Seattle deceive you, because they will lose.
Not against Matthew Stafford, because even though Sean McVay, yeah, he's good, but
They
again, he
weren't even
messed
supposed to
up the
win the
last
last
Super Bowl.
game. They weren't even supposed to win the
Right?
last game, man.
They helping. That's why I said his luck gonna run out because he messed up the last Super Bowl.
I'll tell you, Rams gonna win it, man. I'm just telling you, man. That boy can coach.
All right,
He ain't
you got
got
the
no good
Rams.
team like that.
I got New England. That's who I got.
All right.
And and the crush you got who? You got Seattle.
Yeah, winning the
He
Super
got
Bowl,
Seattle.
Yeah,
winning the Super Bowl, but I
right,
got those two in the Super Bowl.
right. We know that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
so we all got a team in the motherfucker. I got New England. Goddamn Big Huz goddamn the Rams and you got Seattle.
Yeah, on the bird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rams good.
One of us gonna win.
I know how good my team is, and we beat their ass, and we won 100%, and they almost beat our ass. So I'm
Hey,
gonna pull for the Rams.
all I say is
You really can't sit down with that thing on your chest right there. You know what I'm talking about? You really can't say much. You know what I'm
shit,
talking
that's
about?
why I would. That's why I
You
would
really
right
can't say
there.
that.
Rebuild
That's why
I
I
know
would.
they
and,
got to
and
rebuild every for the
finally
last
hired a
30
black
years.
coach.
Hey, we get ready to get AJ Brown. We get ready to have
Hey, you know what? Y'all can have that
Finally a black
motherfucker.
coach.
Hey, look, hey,
Finally a
look.
black coach.
The Dallas Cowboys ain't win since Tecmo Bowl was out.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Follow
Watch
that black
your
coach.
mouth.
Jerry Jones gonna win now. He got a black man on the
Man,
calling the
Jerry
game.
Jones need to retire when Trump get out of office. He need to
Hey, you
go
see,
to
see what
all old white males with bruises on their hands. You got hypertension in your leg. You need to go and retire. I don't care how much money you got. Go and let the young folk take over.
hey, you see Mike McCaffrey going to Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Where Mike Tomlin
They
go?
ain't, yeah, but they should. Man, Mike said he ready to get the hell up out of there. He ain't want no Aaron Rodgers. They ain't want him to draft no goddamn quarterback. They ain't want no black quarterback in Pittsburgh, man. And I told y'all, man, who was the last great black quarterback for Pittsburgh?
You know who it was.
We all know.
Cordell Stewart.
Man, but in the league almost 20 years, they ain't win no Super Bowl. Man. Come on,
Not
man.
nobody, boy.
He always, but he get to the playoffs every year. He get to the playoffs.
I'm like, why do they
But he
keep
can't turn that corner. You know why he can't turn that corner? Because they ain't want to get what he get. You know what I'm saying?
Why do they
Glass
keep,
ceiling.
I ain't see it.
You ain't see what? Why
Why
they
they
took
had
Aaron
it?
Rodgers?
No.
Yeah, that was the dumbest move. Hey,
Yeah.
look, man. Let me tell you something. That's why it tell you it's still politics in it. They still trying to uplift the white quarterback. His time up. I mean, if you got a quarterback
He's
that's black and
not,
he better, it don't matter.
he's not
Y'all winning at the tight end position. You know what I'm saying? The last great black tight end we had was Shannon Sharp. We ain't had no tight end since Shannon Sharp. Y'all got positions y'all can dominate, but the black quarterback is coming up, and y'all can't deny it, man. That boy in Carolina, if he get a couple more pieces, I'm telling you, Bryce.
right.
Hey, I'm gonna come see Bryce play. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Too
gonna come see
small.
him.
He too
Nah,
small.
he just right. He just right. He just right.
Tua better
He
than him.
remind me of Mike Vick. Mike
Who?
Vick was too small. That's what they say about Mike Vick.
Tua.
He said Tua.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tua, he's a bum.
he just got them hurt, man. When
He
you
can't
get
take a
slammed
hit,
like that,
man. The man ain't but 5'5". God
he
dog,
could
what you
take a
think?
hit, but the fact that you get your head crushed on the ground,
The man
that's a
5'5",
different story.
145 pounds. What you think? A nigga 245 linebacker come across there and knock you out. What you think? You gonna
That
have a
man,
concussion every year.
that
Them
man
type of
is
hit.
he's one concussion away from permanently being banned from the
Man, that
NFL.
man already done, man. He a bobblehead now, man. He
He's
got
still a
money. He a
starting
bobblehead with
quarterback.
money.
Yeah, to one more
Yep.
concussion. Yeah, he's not
That
gonna be able to
brain
play.
is 75% water, goofies. You knock that around too much, you think gonna happen, man. Come on, man.
Oh yeah,
You got a joker 280 pounds, can run a 4'5", 4'6", coming in there. Man, come on, man. You better
but
learn how to dive and hide.
it's the
Crazy.
type of hit that he couldn't protect himself. Where he got caught out balance weight when he got slammed, it was just straight on his head.
Cause he
It
a
was just
midget, man.
unfortunate. It's unfortunate, he got caught in that type of position.
One thing about the NFL and anybody that play football, if you just gotta be naturally strong and brolic. When you get up there and get the high up in the leagues and these players faster and they just as smarter, you gonna run across that. He ain't never had that. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. He been pampered most. Look at Alabama. He played at Alabama. That was a pampered team. You feel what I'm saying? And people be want to recruit from Alabama, but when they get the players, you don't see too many Alabama players shining in the league because they've been pampered. You are around a bunch of good players. You don't know what you got. You feel what I'm
Look
saying?
at the
Because he ain't
look at
never
the
been through
play.
shit.
Look at the play. What happened to Bo Nix? That was a freak play.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nobody touched him. Nobody touched him.
Mm. In the word. Oh yeah, I did see it. I did see that. Yes, yeah, I did see it.
I don't know how that happened.
He made a cut. Well, it just gave out.
Yeah.
And like that with that Kittles, you see what
That's
happened here?
that's why I say
Yep.
I ain't. That's why I say fuck
Come
playing.
on, man.
That's why I say
Now,
fuck
you
that.
want to talk about a nasty hit? Go back to Zach Ertz with the Redskins on the hit that he took right before the playoffs. The end of the
Who
season.
hurts?
Like, yeah, Zach Ertz.
Oh, Zach Ertz, yeah.
That hit that he took to
He
put
need to
him out.
retire anyway. He
He
should be
got
retired.
caught mid-air, and the dude hit him straight in the legs. You saw his leg just went flying backwards. You
Yeah,
know,
Zach too old. He was too old to be jumping in the air like that anyway, man.
What you mean flying backwards?
the way he got hit from the front and his leg just the impact bent his leg backwards from the inside of his knee backwards. You know, bend it backwards like that, like it folded.
Right.
His whole body folded.
Yeah, but that leg that was nasty, and
Damn.
he
Hey
got
man, you
caught
can't
in the
stop on
he
anything
got
like that.
caught in the air. His feet weren't planted on the ground like most injuries occur. His occurred while he was in mid-air and took a hit from mid-air, and you still could see the impact of what it caused his leg.
You know, we used to call it in football. We call it friendly fire. I done knocked plenty of niggas out on my team trying to hit somebody else.
They said
We'll
friendly
be
fire.
laying that sleep up.
Look,
Hey,
he done.
Fire.
It's over.
that's a dangerous game, man. And like I said, my son, he was the best in the city, man. But he was catching bombs at 80 yard. You know, this was a miniature football league. But when he got them concussions, that thing scared him, and he stopped. He couldn't do it no more. The ambulance had to come get him. He was like, man, you know, if you ain't prepared, like our era, we played up and run. We was more conditioned for stuff. These kids now, they ain't built like we were. You know what I'm saying? They getting fed all this fake food and stuff, and a lot of them eat out. So they ain't come up like we did. We had to drink from the water hole. We had to eat with our mama and them cook. We were tougher. You know what I'm saying? These kids now, they fragile, man.
You can hardly hit kids. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hit a player anymore. It's almost like
Oh,
flag
I thought
football.
you said we couldn't hit nobody. Man, we used to try to
No,
knock each other.
I'm talking about them. You
Oh
know,
yeah, they fragile, man.
I see these damn wide receivers and shit.
Cupcake.
The little bit of air pass they got. I'm like, but they can't get hit. You know what I'm saying? So I can see
That's why the
why.
game ain't the same, man.
Ain't nothing the same.
That's why Deion Sanders was the man, because he could put his hand on you. You know what I'm saying? You can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like Reeves is just as good as him, because you couldn't put your hand on the receiver when Reeves was playing. He put you on the island. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But everything they gonna always soften the game up so they can keep their people in it. You know what I'm saying? We are dominating, closing doors on a lot of shit. But hey, man, y'all here? I got a little head cold. I'm about to get off here. Y'all remember,
Yeah,
positive energy always creates elevation. Positive energy always creates elevation.
Peace.
peace,
And we'll see
peace,
y'all,
peace,
man.
peace, 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 peace and love, everybody. Peace and love,
Yeah,
everybody.
with this snowstorm, man.
Right It's a snowstorm.
Shit.